here. Start live. Oh, it's already live. Sorry, just need to do one more check. This is the first time we're doing this one. Edition, going, Taskmaster, up, just in case. That's some good shit. Alright. Okay, we should be good to go. We should work. Oh yeah, shift plus. Nope. Start plus. There's my zoom in. Alright.
Zoomies.
Zoom. Turn that way. Let's see that one better. That way.
Yes.
This is taking up like 100% of my brain.
That sucks.
But now we should be good to go. I don't know why I think that there was something else I need to do.
Nothing in the oven or anything?
No, nothing's off.
All dogs in the house.
All dogs are in the house.
Streams are going.
We be streaming.
Do we need the headphones for the listen through?
Oh, I think it's number. I think that's down. Yeah, we do need headphones.
Okay.
Test.
Test.
Testes, 1, 2.
Testes.
Oh.
Testes, 1, 2.
Oh, there's Brad.
Put this behind you.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, just be careful with your left arm.
Yeah, that feels.
Your left arm there. You can scoot in a little closer if you need to. Yeah. Get a little snuggy.
You can scoot over a little bit too, Brad, if you want to.
All right. I'm gonna get
Test,
this thing
testing.
started.
The Open Concept Hour.
Hold on. We're definitely getting. I think the Patreon's making money or making noise. It's definitely not making money.
Dollar
Okay,
bill,
there's a
y'all.
feedback loop.
Yeah. 1 second. I think the Patreon I actually have to mute.
Also, I don't know if you can actually hear me through this microphone on the stream. Oh wait, maybe you can.
Yeah, you can hear you.
Just a delay.
Yeah.
Where's the
Just a
fucking
delay.
mute button?
Are we listening to the album?
This is the album. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You
I just-
played the theme. Usually you don't play that until we're talking about it. I was very confused.
Yeah, that was confusing. But I think I got it all going now. I have muted the Patreon site.
That's good.
And so
We don't need feedback.
we don't. And
Except for your feedback, guys.
We're looping.
Is it a question? I just don't know if it's actually going because I said it says it has the option to start live. But I got my other webcams
Is
doing
there
it.
a link we can check or trying this for the first time? Something new?
Hold on. Can you type something in to the description, Nate? Potentially.
Sure.
Thank you. Just type in anything.
Something
Or wait,
negative.
hold on. Is my keyboard next to you?
No.
Okay. 1 second, guys. Technical diffs.
Technical differentials.
So you should be able to hear us out there on YouTube right now. But I don't know if the Patreon is actually doing anything. All right, so just type a few. There we go. Just a few letters. That's all we need. And then I'm going to hit the maybe start live, and it goes. It's not starting live. So please try again.
Well, I mean, it is going.
On the Patreon?
Oh, I just checked the YouTube.
Well, no.
Was there a link?
So it should be going. I need it going on both.
We need to be
Let me open that up then.
patronizing.
Yeah.
Multilateral
Yeah.
across all platforms.
You know, wait. Let me just refresh the page real quick. See what it's looking like. Page cannot be found. Ah. Oh God. Okay, so let's see. Where is it?
Where is it? Yes, sir. Where is it?
So many things to log into.
You know what? Maybe I'll just start a new one. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just create a new one.
Sure.
Create
I
live.
mean, you can't really hurt. Nothing's happening
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. And we'll go with. Oh, I need you to type something again. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I can just put it in there, man. Just fucking enter that in. There it goes.
It doesn't.
All right. All right, and then hold on. Other streaming source. Here we go. Copy. Stop. This is good YouTube.
Solid
Everyone
content.
knows that this is good YouTube.
No
This
one
is
would
what
scroll
you
past this at
come
all.
for. You love to see me fail. Where's the stream? All right. Fuck me. Dave, can you pass me that wireless keyboard next to you, please? Thank you. Okay.
Try to control V.
You
Yeah,
cannot
yeah,
control
yeah. I
me.
can't delete anything if I don't have a keyboard. There's that, and then I need the actual stream key. Bink. And
Bing, bing,
bong. And apply. And start streaming. Oh, no. Okay.
Boobity boo.
And start stream.
Boobity boo.
And start live.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that.
That's what I'm talking
That's-
about. That's what I'm
that
talking
works.
about.
Oh,
Well,
I see it
now everyone can see what we're doing. Hopefully, everyone that went to the Patreon found us. I apologize for the inconvenience. But okay,
Figured it out.
we figured it out. Now we are here to talk about and listen to Typo Negative's October Rust.
Yeah,
Because what month is it?
it's October.
It's fucking
October.
October, bitch, as Brittany might say.
Bullshit.
So yeah, let's start. Let's get to this October Rust right at the beginning here, and then it's a long one, so we gotta get into it now. I don't know why I'm stalling. Let's
Hit play.
listen to it. Oh, hold on.
How many tracks we got? 26,
Hold on.
28?
Everybody got everything plugged in. Everybody got
Where is
everything
it?
plugged in, right? No, don't mess with the. I'm
Yeah.
joking. This is the track, first track, Bad Ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm listening to U2's Rattle and Hum.
Oh yeah. It's like a spiritual successor.
Yeah, this is all of the tracks, by the way.
How
Yeah.
many?
Good.
There's about 15, so about an hour and 13 minutes of this. Yeah.
So this is a good use of...
I told you guys that the stream was going to be different this week, right?
You said it was going to be something.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing a listen through in an episode, or are we
Yeah.
just okay?
Huh. Why
Turn
was
it up a
that
little
in
bit.
stereo? It was like they were all over the room.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
It was like they had a couple extra mics to play with.
Yeah.
You get a mic. You get a mic. You get a mic.
Everyone gets a mic.
On the record after this, which I've never
Your name is
listened to
Mike.
actually
What?
In full, they do the same prank or a similar prank.
Yeah.
It's like it sounds like the music is skipping,
Yeah.
and then they're like sucker.
Sucker.
People actually thought that
It was-
their stereo equipment was fucked when they first got this record.
That is like, honestly, that would have happened to me. I might have like never listened to the album because I would have been fucking with my chords and shit.
Yeah,
Like, it's a good bit.
yeah.
So we're already on track 3, by the way, because of
Yeah.
they're fucking around.
Yeah.
Track 2 remind me of like a radio interview, and they're just like talking about like what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna turn that down.
When was this album made?
97 is when it came
I
out.
was about to say
96.
it feels like 90s like
Yeah, it
album
definitely has a
rap
90s
style.
like veneer to it.
The musical soundscapes are like in the vein of like almost like horror music.
Yeah.
This is pretty 80s though.
Hey Nate,
It's like
80s
sludgy. I feel like I'm
style.
just like wading through a bog. Like
I think you're right about your microphone being too low. Could you go to 6, the 6th one, and turn it up a little bit? Thank you. I need to like actually label them, like put a on the
or
outside.
just like a little sticker, like
Is that
red
better?
sticker, yellow
A
sticker.
little more.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think that's a little better.
I think it's also the way that I talk into mics and I.
Yeah, that one you do have to be really, really like lips on the mic
Yeah, and
almost.
I normally talk really loud, so
Yeah.
try not to
Okay,
use
that's
mics.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love the lyrics. They're having fun with it, and it's a little bit like about his love of goth girls.
Oh yeah, this album is about worshiping hot goth mommies.
Yeah.
Hot goth soccer moms.
Although maybe this is before they were hot goth mommies. They were just hot
Yeah.
goths.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just showing my age. But the way he talks about them though.
Yeah.
In '97, they could be goth moms.
Yeah.
I mean, depending like when they were getting into the goth scene. Like,
Yeah. Well, because it was like the 80s where it really started to become like a fashion thing, right?
I would say like like early mid '80s with everything from like
Yeah.
The Cure to
Right.
Depeche Mode. Even I would drop like would be like Bauhaus and
Yeah.
There's kind of like two waves of goth, and I feel like the first wave was Bauhaus and The Cure,
even like you can probably even drop with like
Susie and the Banshees.
Yeah.
And then
it's more very visual like of that style.
yeah, I think it went underground in the '90s and subgenreified into like cyber goth, and you got goth metal like Type O Negative.
They really
and,
gothed up underground.
By the way, guys, let me know in the comments if like anything's bugging out.
Dude, I'm bugging out right
It's
now.
all looking good, but
Yeah, I'm bugging out.
like
Freaking out, man.
sometimes even when it's looking good, I'm worried it's like actually bugging out. Well, this one that's just kind of a YouTube studio thing.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
just show the first like see that? Did you see this the
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, maybe I'm
yeah, you're way behind. It's
yeah, but yeah,
It's
you
like-
know what I mean?
Whatever, yeah.
They got kind of a little bit of everything, these guys.
Yeah.
It's a very big sound.
We could talk about it more later, but apparently Peter Steele says his two main influences are the Beatles and Black Sabbath.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, they like these. This album too, for them, is one of their more melodic.
That's
lot
what
of
I
people said
understand.
It's almost like poppy to a degree.
Well, it almost seems like they like knowingly sold out, not sold out, but cashed in.
They cashed in on a
On this-
popularity
yeah, yeah,
surge,
they were
but
like,
still stayed underground somehow.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Because like there was also people that were cashing in on Peter Steele's sex appeal.
Yeah.
Like Playgirl reached out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about this band, but I'm digging this first track already.
Dude, right?
Yeah, this is a great song, and I kind of identify with Peter Steele because I feel like he's a bit of like a vulnerable sweetheart a little bit too, because he's like, am I good enough?
He is kind of. I don't know what to think of him.
I don't know him
because
100%
like
either.
he's like he says a lot of the stuff that like the like kind of misogynist rockers say,
Yeah.
but he's also putting women's pleasure and women's like stuff at the like as the most important thing.
Right.
So it's
In
like
front.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he does love fucking women.
Yeah.
Like he's not ashamed to talk about that, just like the kind of like hair metal kind of guys from Western Civ 2.
So many rock stars.
Yeah.
But
He's
it's
a
like
complicated figure for
yeah.
sure.
he's more of like he like
More of
worships
the
women.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's also got this sex appeal, and like he does have women. He almost looks like Fabio, but with like black hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And vampire teeth.
And a voice that
Yeah.
sounds like he's a Count Dracula. Yeah, he sounds
Yeah.
like a vampire.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. And this song's called Be My Druidess.
Yeah.
Which like I now knowing what this is all this stuff is about, it really puts the kids that I was in high school with in a different light. You know, I had some friends that were really into Typo Negative and had the the shirts and patches and stuff like
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a certain clique of people at school.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah.
I get it because like these songs are so like sexual and like vivid and like
Yeah.
if you were actually in like a relationship at that time, I'm sure it was very like romantic because he's just talking about like going down on her all the time and
This is
like
metal to
putting
fuck
her
to.
pleasure first.
Especially, but I also feel like because of that, I was more interested in like political metal in high school,
Yeah,
and so
that makes sense.
I had heard this kind of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that's not my bag. But now, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, like here we go. I smell your hair, caress your thighs.
Yeah.
He also likes to talk about fire in this. There's a lot of fire, almost every track.
Very Halloween vibes as well, because of the goth of it all, but also
Yourself So Wet invites me in.
yeah.
Like, I love that his name's Peter Steele, which is like,
it's like the most porn star name.
yeah. And it's like kind of porno-y lyrics here and there.
Yeah.
It fits.
Well, it sounds like he's ready to worship women.
Yeah. Be my druidess, be my everything.
The last album
Let me
before
get
this
on
was
my
called
knees
Bloody
for you,
Kisses, and it
baby.
was-
Yeah.
The cover of it was two women, like looking like vampire. It was like a lustful vampire photo of them.
Right. Yeah,
Kissing each
two
other's necks.
lady vampires.
Yeah.
Or one lady vampire and one victim.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Who knows?
In the long run, 2 lady vampires.
Two lady vampires at the same time.
Because one could turn the other one into another vampire, right?
Yeah, dude. Just all of a sudden you got like a whole coven.
Yeah.
This is the sexy part.
Yeah. I'll do anything to make you come.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's not even melodic. To make
That
you.
spookiness in the back. That whee!
He's basically Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
Like, and like,
But a horny
I saw
Jack
a scene.
Skellington.
I saw a scene of him being brought into Jerry Springer to talk about like groupies and stuff. And man, the girls were going nuts in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, this guy was like a real, like,
A big deal.
like it's another one of those situations where like,
An off
you know, the
big
women
deal.
fans like are what probably helped make the career. You know.
Right. There's a certain virality to them
Yeah.
that I think they were able to achieve.
Well, you know, there's
Yeah.
like there's a couple different levels of fame, you know, and a lot of people, especially a lot of musicians that reach enough people, even if they just get one kind of like on the charts hit, you know, you can make a real career out of that.
Yeah.
You get enough people, and then you get some people hooked on what you're doing, and then all of a sudden you still got concert venues.
Yeah.
When you're
And
like
that first
50
7
years
is
old,
free.
you
Get them
know?
hooked on it.
Yep.
Mhm.
And good fan always gets somebody else to listen to him, you know.
Well, they want a friend to go to the concert with us, so they got to get someone else in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you just force them
It's
to
like
just
the
drive
vampires.
around and also like just playing Typo Negative all day long in the car. I'm like, all right, fine.
It is.
I get it. You like Typo Negative?
I would say it is good, like Halloween time music, like
Yeah.
you know.
Played out like speakers out your front windows while you're handing out candy.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, sorry, no. I wasn't thinking. that's. I have a lot of parents explaining things. Thank you. Come. Why is this scary man saying that? You got skeletons on your lawn.
This must be how the devil makes love to Donald Trump.
Yeah, yeah. I think we saw that in the last South Park or something.
Maybe a Halloween goth orgy with all your friends. No, goth friends. But no candy.
No candy.
No candy. Not sex and candy.
We're gonna turn
just
the lights
sex.
off in this house. No one's coming over here. Just coming inside.
This might end up being the dirtiest episode of the album concept hour.
Oh,
so far.
100%. There's a song on here.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you read the lyrics to that.
I did actually.
Okay.
No children on this episode, guys.
Yeah. Don't listen to this with your children.
Like I said before, I'm not really a Typo Negative fanboy by any means, but I was like, it's October.
Yeah.
I put this album on in this month.
Yeah.
It comes to me to listen.
It
to
does feel perfect, like for October. So I think that is kind of what the concept is in this in this time.
It's a
Yeah.
good October opener.
Yeah, it's very fall.
October rust.
You know, even that the album art has got a lot of like leaves and like a lot of fall things.
Yeah. Speaking of this,
And
song,
spring won't come. I think is ironic after that last song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, his deep voice too reminds me of. Do you guys know?
Crash test dummies.
Crash
Yeah,
test
Crash Test
dummies.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
See, I was thinking of Ween when Ween gets really low.
Yeah.
I get you, but
Yeah.
but I'm with the
Oh, that's
It's the same voice.
that group, right?
it's the same voice.
Yeah.
Do an
Much
accident
similar.
and couldn't come to school, but we're
That's kind of a '90s way of singing this part. You can almost hear the man, like with the
The Jarl or the
Grungy.
the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of grunge in there
Nothing,
too.
man.
I'm honestly surprised I didn't recognize any of these. Like I figured like I'd run into at least like one that I'd
That
like
you
heard
knew,
on the radio, but I feel like I've only heard toned down versions of this sound. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, Apollo wants in.
Especially given the Beatles and like Black
Hey,
Sabbath
babe.
connection and how much Brad likes the Beatles. And
I do like
I mean,
them
not,
Beatles
not saying that would automatically translate into you. Yeah, they just don't.
being a basic bitch.
Yeah, they don't
No.
really show up on people's radar.
Who, the Beatles?
No, I mean,
In this day and age, probably not.
There's this like little indie group, little indie group known as the Beatles. I don't know if you've heard of it.
But apparently, some people do refer to Typo Negative as the Drab Four.
Oh yes, I read that. I read that. That's good.
Even though, like, yeah, it's a tangential connection, but yeah, the amount of layers in the music is very in line with how the Beatles, I think, made their music. Like, they're trying to put as many different sonic things in the song as possible.
That's true. That's true. It's got a lot of variety.
Yeah, layers.
Yeah. But it's got like a sound bed of like just pure 90s production.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where like the highs are a little higher than they normally are. Like
It was the sound of the times.
yeah. I like it. It takes me straight back.
Now that, so says me wicked friend.
Yeah.
It's like,
This one's the like biographical one. This one's actually he was a Parks and Rec guy and actually worked in the for like 7 years he worked with the city's plants and things.
nice.
That's why he was looking for his druid queen, dude.
Yeah, it's Druidus.
Druidus.
Yeah.
Walk the parks with my druid queen.
Yeah. It's Leslie Knope for Parks and Rec. That'd be hilarious. That's going to be the picture for this episode. Leslie Knope and Peter Steele.
I've been just recently going back and rewatching that series again.
It's good. I just can't binge it. Actually, I can't binge most sitcoms. I feel like I can only do like 2, maybe 3 episodes in a row before I'm like, the formula is coming through.
Well, see,
I need to
that's
give
why
it
you
some
gotta
space.
be hooked into it already. Like,
Yeah.
I found the best ones I ever watched were like ones that I didn't watch in a row.
Right.
You know, because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
binge the story because you were
'Cause there's
hooked
ones that
originally.
stand out.
You know, it's getting tough these days. I think that's
Yeah.
why they're getting shorter. Personally,
Yeah.
it's harder to keep people hooked into a 20.
Well, I've heard an argument
episode
that
season.
I've heard an argument that they should be shorter because like the new Parks or not the new Office spinoff show is like a little long, but like if it was like limited by TV, it would have been like
Yeah, the
a
21
tight,
minute format.
like all the jokes would have been worth
Yeah.
it, you know?
Yeah, that's why in general, I mean, like my wife watches a lot of.
Dude, I was gonna
streaming
say
stuff, and I barely watch.
you
any
either
streaming
liked The
anymore.
Office or you didn't.
Yeah, but I can barely stomach a lot of new stuff sometimes. It's like
It's so slow.
really the pilot is split into 2 parts, and they're each 50 minutes long because there's no standard of length anymore. Like I don't know, it's an investment to get into something these days, but old man yells at cloud, right?
I was turning up the AC. What's that sound?
I'm not sure.
There's something in the background.
Yeah,
It's like an engine
maybe that
of
was
some
like
kind.
that lawnmower or a snowblower.
Dragon
Oh yeah,
Seltzer
this is a
Park.
Christmas song.
Oh yeah.
Christmas in October.
This
It's
is,
wacky.
this is a sad Christmas song.
Yes.
People be dying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. There was a song I think on the last album before this, or no, maybe it was on the Origin of the Feces. Their second album was the Origin of the Feces, and
Yes.
the original album cover
I read
was
A butthole.
Peter Steele's butthole.
Yes.
And they also had a scratch and sniff patch on it that smelled like fart or poop.
Jesus Christ.
Classy.
And then when they reissued it, they changed the cover because
Yeah. But their first
Obvious
album,
reasons.
or no, wait, second album, I think, had a picture of a dick going into a vagina, but really close up.
that was the first album.
That was the first album.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so it was like close enough that you couldn't really tell. And that's still what's up on Spotify.
Wow.
No, I looked up all their albums just trying to see if I recognize any of the other works. But
Yeah.
I saw them like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's
That is a penis going into a vagina.
Stockings are hung, but who
what
cares?
was the Death
Yeah.
Grips album that they did that on? There was a Death Grips album where it was just one of their dicks,
Yeah.
and then they had to put like there's a huge censor bar.
Oh right, that's the one with the huge censor bar.
Yeah. Yeah, this fucking Christmas. This has vibes. Like this could have been.
Yeah, right.
This could have been on the soundtrack for A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Definitely.
You just want to sit around with your family Christmas morning, opening gifts, and having this just playing in the background.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I should just secretly go. My dad. Has
I
like
should do that this year.
Yeah, my dad has like Christmas songs on his computer. I should just like go and just shove this in there, and then it'll pop up.
That's what I was thinking. Just shove it into like a bunch
The
of really
files.
happy Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Let's troll our family this year. We got the bells. You know?
Black lights hang.
Oh, and there are little bits of like classical Christmas tunes in some of the like guitar work or piano work. I forget where.
Yeah.
I didn't look up which Christmas songs, but they're like standards, you know.
Yeah.
Of Dead Holly. This is like the most depressing Christmas song I've
Yeah,
ever
dude.
heard in my entire life. They should play this on the radio. Every 12 hours, you get this one to remind you.
Dude, yeah, like
Mind you,
right,
what
like
you
a
going
palate cleanser. Yeah. We need more songs that like demonstrate the sadness of like loss on Christmas.
Yeah.
You know?
I think he's referring to red wine. Apparently, he talks about red wine a lot in his songs. That's part of it. Is even until the very end of the band, he had stage fright, and apparently he would frequently drink red wine on stage
Yeah.
to calm his nerves.
Yeah.
So
A bit of an
good.
alcoholic, but
Yeah. He did
never
not,
got-
he did not like being in the public eye, but like he also understood that that was part of like what made him
The
successful.
image.
Yeah.
The band.
So,
Being famous gets you more money, more deals, more money.
Yeah. I mean, he was in fucking Playgirl.
More eyes
know?
on you.
Yeah. When I first saw he was in Playgirl, I thought it was just like an interview or something. I was like, and then like I realized like, oh, he was like in Playgirl
In it. In it.
I,
to
ju-
win
I
it.
just read Playgirl for or Playboy for the
for the
for
article.
the
Articles.
interviews.
Yeah,
the
I wonder if
articles.
it's the same for Playgirl. I wonder if they also have like
Good
great
articles?
Yeah. Someone out there, let us know.
there is a little bit of a homophobic story there where he apparently bristled a little bit at the idea that like a lot of the Playboy or Playgirl readership were gay men or
Oh,
I'm
I
positive
see.
that
he
they
wasn't,
were.
he wasn't
Okay.
like against it, and like I think that
It's
it
just
was
not
one
what he
of
was
those-
expecting.
It was kind of one of those like I think it was part of his personality to be like, yo, you know, I like to fuck women, and I thought
Yeah, he talked about
I
it
thought
a
the
lot.
It's
girls
in my
were
lyrics,
feeling
man.
off My fucking
Yeah.
photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's. I think that was the vibe more. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not that he was offended that gay men were looking at him, but
We,
he
Right.
wanted more women to be looking at the magazine than there were.
Yeah.
well, you know, I tell you, it's one of the I'm sure unexpected effects of like even like Playboy. You know,
Right,
I bet there
right.
were a lot of
Oh.
lesbian women
Oh yeah, for sure.
that
Oh,
got
yeah,
play,
for
sure.
Playboy
Yeah.
for the articles.
Exactly. Exactly.
They weren't jerking off to those
Yeah.
girls.
The only.
I think
source-
what the internet has taught all of humanity is that we're all kind of little freaks when it really comes
We're all
down to
kinda
it.
Oh, I think you say we just all love a good article.
We're all just freaks.
We're all freaks. We just need to accept it and not
Move
be
on.
weird about it. And
Sometimes you get crazy on Christmas.
yeah, you know,
Take
sometimes
to jail
you,
the super freaks.
sometimes you go to a memorial of a political figure and the Grinder account shuts down. You know,
Yeah.
you never know when your fancy is going to strike.
It's weird. It's like every time we're in town, it just
It just
cracks.
collapses.
Like, man, you got bad internet out here.
Yeah, it's weird. It follows them around. I love this part, dude.
It's just like
Like
an
it doesn't
instrumental.
feel like it's going too hard, but
Yeah.
like
It's also fun that this is like. So this is an example of like what I would call doom metal. Like they do goth metal and doom metal.
Yeah,
Doom metal
yeah.
is the more like slowed down, riffy.
Hey, John,
Can
can you grab me another Coors on the bottom shelf of the door?
I gotta go. You want me
Thank-
to do it before or
After it's fine.
Yeah, it's like one of the more. It's weird. It's like a Christmas doom metal song.
Yeah, yeah. It's a really
A very doomness.
Yeah. It also had.
Did you okay?
Dickensian
That abrupt
vibes.
ending.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of abrupt
Yeah,
endings
yeah.
on this one.
Never mind that shit. Listen to this.
But
It's like the X Files is starting.
Yeah. Right. This one.
I kind of appreciate that though, rather than trying to come up with this very.
It reminds me of like a new video game, by going for like a retro vibe, like going through like a graveyard or something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You ever play Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
No,
Super
I play
Nintendo?
Plants vs Zombies.
Oh, okay. That's the spiritual sequel, probably.
Made some Hollow Knight.
Feathers. I should do this at a fucking karaoke, dude. Because like I can hit these low notes mostly. Shelling one cigarette.
Yeah.
He's got a very like Matt or Mike Penn has got kind of a very similar voice too when he wants
Yeah.
to have like a low voice for
Yeah,
stuff.
Mike Patton
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
He just
Mike Patton Oswald.
got Mike Patton of Faith No More and Mr. Bungle.
That is one of the things we still have not gone over is
Yeah.
any of his stuff.
And,
Yeah, we should do that soon.
He's got like such a vocal range. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He's got the Lovage, which is kind of a spin-off from Handsome Boy. Then there's an
Oh.
album of it. It's pretty good.
Okay. Handsome boy.
In our meat triangle.
Our meat triangle. Tangled. Wow. All tangled. Wow. I like that line a lot.
This is also very.
We'll be quite a sight in our meat tangle or
this
meat
is a
triangle.
goth stereotype,
all
I feel
tangled.
like.
My
Wow.
girlfriend's girlfriend. She's my girl too.
Sorry, what were you saying, Nate? I talk over you.
No, I definitely feel like this is a stereotype of a goth chick. It's like,
This is okay.
you take her to
So
the show and then you
when
find
I
your
heard this
girlfriend making out
song-
with another girl, yeah.
when I heard this song, I was like, okay, that was the main difference between me and the people that listen to this kind of music is they were fucking.
Yeah.
They were fucking. I was not fucking.
Yeah.
I was not. I was scared of fucking at that point in my life. I was beating them away.
Man, you were like a type O negative, dude.
Yeah. I was a
Same.
type B negative, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, now I see it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So these kids were just kind of,
Man, they were just listening
more
for,
adults for their age.
they were just
than I
listening for the
was.
lyrics, though.
What? They're just listening for the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like the jocks listening to Typo Negative, just because it's like, it's so
Heavy.
dirty.
Yeah.
He's reading the lyrics in the
Yeah, this was
pamphlet.
cool kid music for sure.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
your parents heard you listening to this, oh my god. They
Oh, my
would,
pants are tight.
well, I mean, I guess, yeah, with how deep his voice is, it might be. They probably care more about the fact that it's metal than the lyrics, but
I like that he
Bullshit.
I like that he puts the.
yeah.
Well, you can see him doing it in the music video too. Like he goes to the mic, he's like, "My girlfriend's girlfriend, she's my girl too." Oh man, sorry, but that was John. That was an epic one. There was a good line. What was it? They will see our meat triangle. Fuck, I forgot it.
All
I forgot.
tangled.
All tangled. Wow.
Yeah, don't get much more. We're getting wiggity whack up in here.
Oh yeah, dude. Paulo, get down. Thank you, buddy. I love you.
Right.
The production on this too is just so slick. It is very 90s, but it's also very tight.
Yeah. Well, and this one is a lot like This one gives me a lot of Roger Waters vibes, and I think he actually quotes some Pink Floyd once or twice.
Yeah, they've covered Pink Floyd, they've covered the Beatles, they've covered I don't know, I think they had some covers on multiple different records. Well, they
Yeah.
covered Neil Young on this record, which is coming up.
Yeah. So I think he says like "Oh Mother," kind of like Roger Waters does at some point.
But not a Danzig mother.
No, different mother. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I think this one is about a
Definitely a
European
Floydian.
girlfriend he had that
Floydian slip.
they like kind of decided that they were gonna not see each other anymore, and like
Yeah.
he said goodbye to her at the airport or something.
Yeah.
The
AFK.
JFK airport.
Yeah. Played the fool. And I will say, this is just the kind of stuff that would get popular in the middle of the 90s. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make, like, okay, I'm not trying to knock the music. It doesn't make much sense that this would get radio play. But, like, clearly it did. And clearly people were fans. Yeah, I don't know. There was, like, it's just a special time in the 90s where they were just trying weird shit. And on the, like, corporate level, you know?
I'm not even sure how they got popular, whether they were ever popular on the radio, but
Well, the album that had the two girls on the cover went like gold
oh yeah,
for I don't know if it was a music video or if it was the
Probably
play.
music
Oh,
video
the
for Black
Playgirl.
Number One.
The Playgirl interview also coincided with the fame, so
Okay,
like that was
yeah.
kind of a little bit of
a
the
bump, yeah.
yeah. So
Drove
he was
record
actually a
sales.
sex symbol as well as the band. So
Yeah.
yeah. Dude looks like someone that's on like a romantic novel, you know?
Yeah.
Last time. I like that bass.
Yeah, dude, he's
I like
the
it. I like it
bassist
when people
too, yeah.
distort bass.
I want his bass so bad. It's like the green color that I like.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
dude. Yeah. I can't believe I should have been more of a fan of this band sooner.
Yeah.
But I don't, it's never too late, I guess, to get into a new band.
Never too late.
And good thing they only have 7 records, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
I wonder what.
OKLM.
Yeah.
It's I read it's like a very specific like messaging service.
Yeah. Maybe it was one of the early email or
Could be an
one
email.
of those
Could be an
early
email because they're saying
forums.
they're saying KLM, AT&T, and then the UK post
Yeah.
system.
Mhm.
So this is like an international affair.
Mhm.
Yeah. Excuse me. That was very close to the mic.
KLM, the Royal Dutch Airlines.
Oh, okay. So from KLM to JFK. Also got some Smashing Pumpkins vibes in the production
Yeah.
with like the drums and the bass and vocals, like how they're all like mixed, you know?
Well, this would have been after Melancholy.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
So,
by 3 years.
Yeah. They only have one original song that's like less than 5 minutes on this album.
Yeah.
They're all very like. That's the only thing I'll say is like they are very long and they are pushing the limit of how long you
Right.
can. Like
They're
this is a
not-
full CD.
It's not in any rush,
You know?
man.
Right. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
With this band, we recently did the most recent thing I did with you guys was the Metallica stuff, and I was talking back then about how Metallica felt like once the CD came out, it was like it was an invitation to fill it.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that's probably what got me
kinda-
thinking about
That's
that.
kind of like a problem for them. But with these guys, like, yeah, it's slow, but I don't feel like a minute is squandered here. Like, it doesn't feel like anything is.
No, but it's like it's
But it
just
is a
one of those.
slog.
It is something that I
If you-
notice
if you-
about like '90s stuff,
Right.
Maybe late '80s, '90s stuff.
When they're starting to be like, okay, we have all this space, we should use it.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
necessarily always a good thing. No.
Yeah. It's like there was then at some point like a counter reaction to the CDs where like a couple people just made really short CDs. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I think that's why I like. I mean, that's part of why I like how like Baroness and like thinking.
Oh yeah,
about
the end of this one's cool.
some other bands like
Yeah, that's some really cool effects.
this thrash band I like, Warbringer. They're these kind of bands that are kind of in the habit of being like, oh, let's only do 8 to 10 songs on a record.
But
'Cause
even
that's
but
the
even
best.
their longer songs don't feel like you're like, oh, is this gonna be over yet? Like, how much longer?
Yeah, I guess
So,
for
like-
me, like I'm picking clips and like I'm looking at the length as I'm like listening
Yeah.
to it. You know.
Mhm.
So I'm not like when I'm actually first time hearing a lot of these, I'm not doing a true like just set it down and listen and walk around. So, but yeah, I think you're right. What were you gonna say though, Dave?
It kind of reminds me also like the Cure, same time frame, like just a subsection, but like just very like slow rolling songs and tunes. It's like
Yeah.
it's a very mood
Yes, definitely.
overall than like
yeah.
like a lot of other songs would be more of just like intenser feelings. It's just like I don't know. It just has a whole like feelings and mood that just like I don't know.
Yeah, it'll take you through an entire like drive to like Chicago or to like well, maybe from here to Milwaukee. This would be your entire drive. And you'd be in the same vibe.
Or like when you're sitting in your black-walled den of iniquity and you're drinking red wine and you got
Yeah.
your two goth girlfriends over and
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna just lay down for like an hour and a half. Yeah,
yeah. In a meat triangle.
in a meat triangle.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Never heard it referred to like that.
Yeah.
Meat triangle.
your little Honda Civic behind the 7-Eleven just chilling out with her girl.
What?
Places to listen to this album at.
Oh, okay, yeah. Whoa! I like
Yeah.
that.
It's got a
That's
concept,
that's
but-
kind of a '90s thing.
Yeah.
It's got very like cinematic feel. I feel like a movie or like a scene, like an ending
Yeah.
or be like an opening, or like it feels like it fits like very visually. to a lot
Yeah,
of
you're
things.
right. This would be like a either end credits or like beginning credits track.
Yeah.
It plays in the classic like the kid's
Amadeus.
bedroom hits stop on his like little like
Yeah.
boombox and the song stops and like the
Yeah.
audio starts in.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna be late. Get up. All right, I'm mixing my tape.
Yeah.
Skateboarding to school.
I'm gonna maybe for the clip I should put like the scene of the beginning scene of Back to the Future, but with this song.
Yeah.
I think pump up the volume would be better.
Pump up the volume would fit in most anything. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think this song and the last song might be about the same lady, or it could be different ladies. Could be. I mean, he's got a lot of
He's
partners,
prolific, I think.
Or just
yeah.
anyone
Yeah.
he meets at the airport.
or just this could be a random lady at the airport.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got like a slow, quiet part. This is the real Robbie Waters? Fucking
Roger Waters?
Roger.
Waters part, yeah.
Bird of them.
Oh yeah, I like this part too. This part.
Yeah.
That bass.
There was that kind of like weird like moment of world music influence in the 90s.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You know? That's what that kind of reminded me of.
Yeah.
Or there'd be like displays of, like world music and you like play a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I love that vocal thing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
No.
What song is this?
Burnt flowers fallen.
It feels like we're working like in Donnie Darko too.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Ah, yeah.
It's like a proto Donnie Darko vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the fuzzy bass,
Yeah. The
as my cousin Bard
the
would
bass
say.
sound Peter Steele has is so cool.
Yeah. By the way, Bard might be on the anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He was talking about
Yeah.
maybe stopping by.
What are we doing for the anniversary?
Oh, it's 5th anniversary, so we're gonna be doing the 5th King Gizzard record. So
I thought it was gonna be just 5 King Gizzard
it'll
albums.
be like we're doing 5 King Gizzard albums at the same. We're gonna listen to them at the same
I
time.
think it's
What?
I think it's 6 years, Brad.
Is it 6?
I think it's 6.
Oh shit! Hold on.
I've been dating Steph
Wait, no,
for
you started
5
in 2020,
years
right?
in
Or was it
December.
2019? If it was 2019, then it
I'm gonna have to look at my notes, guys.
I think it's 6.
I think you might be right.
I've been because I was dating Steph. That's one of the things I
Well, this
remember.
might be a
Like I told
different
her I
album.
had a podcast, and she punched me. She was like, "You do not," you know. And we've been doing it for a while. By then, we've been doing it for like a year.
Hell yeah.
There's no way because we started when I was at Falbo's.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
think
Yeah.
we're at
I think
6.
you're right. Fuck.
I think we're at 6.
Okay.
We started when I was 6 years younger.
So we'll do the 6th King
Started when
Gizzard
I was 6 years
record.
old.
Yeah. Yeah. I was 6 when this started.
That
This
would've been when
podcast made
this
me
album
really
album
grow
came
up
out.
fast.
I was 6 years old when this album.
You know what's
came
you
out.
know what's crazy is
Not shitting you.
We've been Benjamin Button.
17.
the podcast has reached the human level of because it's my birthday today, right?
Yes.
I've been asked for like 2 weeks. Oh, what are you gonna turn? And for like a week and a half, I was like 33, 34, 34, and I gave a different answer every time. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be 33. No, I think I'm gonna be 34. I couldn't remember until somebody like confirmed it for me.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you know, like
Yep. I've been that. I've been there.
the podcast has reached that age. That's awesome.
Yeah. That is
What's his podcast age again? What's his podcast
I
age
think
again?
it's
6. I think it's 6. I,
I
think
think
you're right.
it's 6.
Yeah. 'Cause I gotta think.
Because I
of
thought
the-
I was dating Steph for 5 years last year, and it was 4 years, which means we've been doing this for 5 years.
We can do the Electric
think we're at
6.
The lyrics
6.
aren't lined up
I'll be
on
at
the
5
properly,
this year.
but-
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's not following the lyrics at all anymore. Hold on.
Every conservative wants a furry vino tinted slave.
What did it say?
A furry vino, like
Oh,
wine
yeah.
tinted slave. I was like, everybody loves a furry, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the other day Ben Shapiro was talking about. It's like
Apparently, the shooter's lover was a furry, which I can only describe as furriness.
what are you saying, dude? What are you even saying?
Hearing normal people talk about furries is so fucking funny though.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I mean,
it's
it's scary or whatever, but like it's also
Funny
like
stab.
you people are not the people that are supposed to even know about this stuff.
Yeah.
Us young folks mostly just kind of kept you in the dark about
Yeah,
that world
yeah.
because we know how judgy you boomers are.
It's also just like a dire warning of what's to come when it's like you're having to explain to your relatives what a groiper is.
Oh yeah. Apparently he wasn't though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't, but that became a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a conservative raised man though. That we do know. And it was not the left that did this shooting.
Yeah.
Just for the record.
It's always It's always the liberal left. We're the horrible liberal left.
Yeah. We gotta stop
Brad, finish
inciting
your
all this
statement.
violence. By the way, you guys want to do a little Antifa meeting after the podcast?
Yeah.
Little
Anti-fascism meeting.
Yeah. We have a meeting tonight. You know, like because we always organize us anti-fascist, anarchist.
No,
what is it technically? It's like an anarchist group, right? Because there's no organization.
I mean, it's not really a group in a sense.
Well, no, yeah,
more
it's
of
not a
like
group. A group is a misnomer. It's not.
But, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that anti-fascists should organize together, but
Can we agree
It's
on
not a-
anything?
it's not.
Yeah, I wouldn't
really-
be opposed
The
to
only
that.
thing we agree on is that the main thing we agree on is that we're against fascism.
Yeah,
right?
that's kind of the thing.
It
Yeah.
brings a lot of people together.
It's like
Yeah.
honestly one of the most simple
Yeah.
ideologies out there.
Yeah.
But the fuckers that love him.
Yeah.
I
Well, yeah, we'll burn together.
We'll burn together, bitch.
heard a really smart guy at work
I know I'm flipping off
that
my
bitched
audience.
at me about not doing research, and I brought up the Epstein list once in like a group conversation, and he was just like, he looked at the table in front of him, and he was like, "There is no Epstein list,"
Oh, fuck you.
and I was like, "What? We were just talking about. I worked with him for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this. Oh, Trump's gonna do it. Trump believes in the little guy."
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh,
It just evaporated from his mind.
And then I
when
looked
the
at him, I was
order
like,
went out.
bullshit. And he was just like, well, it's probably for national security reasons, something.
Okay.
So he switched really quick. If I was just like, dude,
Took the orders. Took the.
you
took
had
the
these
cool-
you had these whole priorities. Oh, they don't exist anymore. That's nice.
Well.
That's good to show where your parties. I'm sorry. That's good to show where some people are at.
She hates him.
She fucking hates me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this interlude is.
She said, "Burn together, guys."
It's very artsy.
Yeah.
They focused more than ever on the composition. For this
Do you think this
album.
album's meant to be put on while fucking?
That's what I was kind of saying earlier. Is like I feel like this is
Maybe that's why the songs are so long.
yeah to fuck for as long as possible.
Yeah.
and take
Stretch it
slow.
out.
Yeah.
And the pace is nice, you know? It's like not too fast, not too slow, you know?
I think that it depends on like I've tried to show this like my wife is not into metal and this is one of the bands that I thought I could try to show her, but there's a fine line for people because I feel like she immediately thinks that his voice is kind of cheesy, and that's
Yeah.
I mean not that I would want that to
Yeah.
be like our record for.
Right.
But- But I find it funny that it's
Oh, this
like-
part. Do you hear that? The vocals blend with a guitar note.
Oh yeah.
Like the guitar and the vocal note blend and become the same note.
Oh yeah.
It's like I've never heard anything like it. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, I was already but no, I mean,
Let me just have random Latin in here. Requiem.
This might be the band that you could show to a girl if you're wondering if they're into metal, and that would be the litmus test. Because
Yeah.
it's not that offensive for metal, you know. There's no growling,
Yeah,
there's no screaming.
yeah. Here we go. This
Yeah,
is
this is
the,
the cover.
Neil
the
Young.
Cinnamon Girl cover. Yep. 'Cause they did a cover of Jimmy
Buffett.
No. Jimi Hendrix. They did Jimi Hendrix cover, I think, on the previous album.
Yeah, it was a modified cover. Hey
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah, right.
Hey Joe.
And do you guys say, as far as covers go, I do like this cover.
Yeah.
He makes it enough of his own.
Yep. Is he like saying a redhead?
You know,
this could be argued two ways because I was thinking redhead too, but also skin.
Oh,
Could be talking
Yeah, I
about
was
like a
thinking-
Mexican girl or a light skin.
Yeah, that's also
girl,
what I was.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because I tell
Which,
you,
know,
well,
Or it's literal. Maybe she's just sweet.
she could be. Well, not sweet though. It's like
Cinnamon rolls.
cinnamon roll. Yeah.
that's a possibility. That's a third.
Or if
Or
you
she's
drink,
just
if
spicy.
you eat a whole spoonful of
Yeah.
cinnamon, though, you can
Die.
just cough your whole like ass off.
The Cinnamon Girl Challenge.
The Cinnamon Girl Challenge. Oh, those videos are so funny. Do you think anyone will ever make like a legitimate documentary about like TikTok challenges, the phenomenon of,
I don't know.
I think they give enough time, and
you know?
it's such a weird
Like,
thing because there's so many.
There's
weird,
not really that many anymore, but it was for a second there. It was a
Ice
really
bucket.
big like thing.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if it came off or I don't know where it started, but
Are
I
you
think it
thinking
landed
of
on
the cinnamon
TikTok.
challenge right now?
Yeah, that's what made me think of that. Yeah.
Was it
Oh my god, the worst shit.
like smearing off ice when you ice people, like the whole thing about them having like drink and slammed or
What was the
smearing
stupid
off ice?
shit? Like 6 or 7 years ago, parents were freaking the fuck out over the something game.
Is
It
it
was
the-
some stupid shit.
Was it the Tide Pod challenge?
Talking about the
Choking
one with
game
Slender Man or
I don't
something.
remember. It was like the
Or-
choking game or the slapping game, or it was something like violent, but
It's just something dumb.
yeah,
A slashing game?
Yeah.
slashing game, the slashing
The
your wrists
the
game.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're gonna get.
Oh no.
Okay. Oops.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
We were talking about this song.
The Cinnamon Girl.
Right. That was actually, but that was also like something that was weirdly popular when we were growing up.
Yeah. The slashing game. No.
Yes. So,
That game's been played for years.
yeah.
I don't remember doing any challenges with my friends, but I remember one time me and my friend Anthony would get a bunch of crap out of his cupboard, like baking ingredients, and we would just try to make
Something weird to eat or drink.
that we would just throw on the driveway.
Oh my
We
god.
called it
Good
goulash.
God.
So we would just like try to make like a turd-looking thing to throw out on the driveway.
Oh my
Even,
god,
like,
I'd be
scared
so
of-
mad if I was your
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
In school, we had the penis game.
Oh, wait, is that the one where you show it?
No,
or whatever?
whoever
or-
keeps saying it louder, the
Oh,
loudest.
the one where you
Oh,
say
we
it
used to do that
louder.
on the
Yeah,
bus.
yeah, I remember that one.
Penis game.
You start off soft. You start off soft, and then
Yes.
Oh my
then you
God.
get hard.
Study hall was the challenging one to get.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, this song is a giant red flag. The glorious liberation of the People's Technocratic Republic of Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Let's see, it was an organized group.
Like, I don't love it in today's culture. You know,
No.
it's like I'm sure it was fun right at this time in
Yeah.
'97.
Well, I'm almost seeing it. It's first of all, it's weird because it's like it has a vibe. It has a more triumphant vibe of like I'm imagining Soviets liberating
Well,
Finland, but they're
Or
using
even
the German
Auschwitz.
Yeah.
Einsteins
It was the
here.
Soviets
Yeah.
that liberated Auschwitz.
All I
And
can
then
think
the-
about is the movie Cool Runnings, but that's just me.
I was thinking the same
All right,
shit.
this is the.
okay, here we go, guys.
We're on.
Pay attention to these lyrics, man.
We're not the Swiss man.
This is Wolf Moon, including zoanthropic paranoia.
Yeah.
I'm paranoid right now.
See if you guys can figure out what this is about.
A period.
That's a good start.
Lupins.
So I feel like he's a werewolf,
Not him.
or maybe yeah.
Is a werewolf that's afraid of a period
That's a possibility.
or attracted to it? Because bears can smell menstruation.
This is something we've never covered on the podcast, I think.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Okay, yeah, you're starting to understand, Nate. Looking at the lyrics coming up. This is Trog
Play this for the
breakfast.
kids at Halloween.
Yeah.
But although I don't think they would be able to, it's too.
It's so
deep.
slow. Also, you're not going to catch like every line back to back to
Yeah,
back.
Right.
Yeah. So sanguine addiction, you know what that is, right? Like
Blood.
Addicted to
like
blood.
vamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's coming up. But
Is
the
it a
reason
sexy
I think
vampire and
he's
a sexy
I
werewolf?
think he's the werewolf. I feel like he's a werewolf with a vampire girlfriend.
Monster.
Because it says, "Hey, Wolf Moon, come cast your spell on me." But I don't know.
But
it
but
could-
no,
she could
but
be
it
the
makes more
werewolf.
sense reversed though, right?
Yeah.
Because it's her time of month,
Yeah.
and there's rust and iron in the air,
Yeah.
and he as a vampire is
Yeah.
drawn to that,
Yeah.
and he wants to drink.
Mm-hmm.
You guys getting what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
You're
yes,
about
yes.
to. It's about to become way clearer.
But you keep
Time
explaining.
to drink.
Yeah.
Me kiss the girls away.
I feel like this song was in Teen Wolf.
Oh my God,
Ah,
the porno,
oh God.
Teen Wolf the porno.
I think I downloaded the wrong Teen Wolf. This is not what I was expecting.
This is 18 Wolf.
Oh. That was the best Beware.
Yeah.
Beware.
It's so soft.
It's all right. Yeah,
It's almost
so,
like some weird like crypt keeper or like graveyard goes like, beware.
yeah.
The werewolf and vampires are out tonight.
Yeah.
Here's a full moon the 28th day.
It's very spooky considering it's like
You can smell the
about
iron.
going down on your lady.
Yeah.
At her time of month. Like there's never been a song about this,
Now
right?
this, I feel like we should just make a fan-made music video for this with footage from the Twilight series.
Oh my God.
It's like the perfect combo, and I'm
Yeah.
not being.
This is very Twilight coded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
I'll give you that.
Twilight-coded in that
Yeah,
sense.
definitely.
But like beyond it a little bit because Twilight was written. Twilight I can't remember if Twilight itself was. No, never mind. I'm thinking of 50 Shades of Grey. Apparently, 50 Shades of Grey was a Mormon woman's fan fiction of
But isn't Twilight,
Twilight.
like a fan fiction, like spawned out of like Harry Potter fan fiction or something?
It might have been. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think 50 Shades of Grey is like a fan fiction of a fan fiction.
kind of. Yeah.
Of Harry Potter taking place in the Twilight world.
Yeah. I mean, Robert Pattinson's
It
in
takes
both.
place in an office.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Rusty Rag. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
This is what the song
Careful,
is about.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we were just talking about the song. We're not being crass. It's scientific.
Or just
Rusty Rag.
or just options
Scientific.
for a whole new spin-off.
It's way better than Harry Potter.
Hey, J.K.
and the
Rowling,
Chamber of
you know
Commerce.
that new story you're
What
looking
did you
for?
say?
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, I thought you said Harry Twatter,
Harry Potter.
and it like flashed me back to I feel like there was someone that was making a book like that was had that in the
Oh.
title. Luna light.
Whoa. I think that might be the highest I've heard him sing. I kind of forgot that this part was. But you can definitely tell he can't do that all the time.
Well, yeah, that's like a falsetto, I think.
Yeah.
And we're back to our like Halloween kind of sound.
Pervy Halloween.
Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom quick.
I'm only laughing because
Lyrics.
lyrics, yeah.
I think it'd been an easier way.
Are you ready for another 10-minute fuck song?
Yes.
This is I think the second to last.
What's his concept? Spooky fuck songs.
Yeah. I was gonna say the concept is
A little risky at times too.
being attracted to goth girls. It's like the concept. Loving.
Emotionally unavailable women that love the darkness as well. Yeah. They still love being crazy, and men love crazy women.
Oh,
What are we
they're
gonna do?
emotional.
So I don't know why, but for some reason in this song, "cum" is spelled C-U-M, but in the other one where he's like, "I'll do anything to make you come."
I think the other one he was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
This one he's not. He's being pretty straightforward.
Or there was like the first week of dating. Now it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
This invite your werewolf friend over. It's fine. Ooh. I have this feeling like you put the record on, I'm like, oh shit, did I put that on the wrong speed? Is this supposed to be like faster? Or am I playing this on the low speed?
But he liked it.
Oh, I love like all the ambient noise in the background as well.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Brian.
Welcome back, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Not very much.
I'm sleeping.
I don't think it's following the lyrics.
Yeah. There's trouble with it later in the album sometimes.
It's just too slow for Spotify. It's like you should be here by now.
Yeah, it's like can't keep up because of the pace is just off. The morning. I think we're here. I think it's caught up. I feel you, man. Me and Garfield.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Garfield's Mondays.
Yeah.
Not just the morning.
Or more specifically, Monday morning, probably.
Monday morning, for
Dude,
sure.
Monday
That's why-
morning is
yeah.
the worst.
It is worse. And Garfield knows this.
Dude, I swear to God, every Monday morning, nobody's on their game on a Monday morning.
What's the spoken word now?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this up.
Yep.
I think this is the last music track.
Officially.
Death and
It just
night.
sounded like he could have been he could have done like horror,
Sexy vampire,
sexy vampire.
sexy Dracula. Yeah, they really missed out when they didn't cast him in some '90s Dracula film.
Some Dracula disco.
God damn it.
Dude, right?
And I love.
Frankie
A few
Baby.
years earlier.
I've been a fire guy this fucking summer, and with the warmth right now, I'm just like,
Oh, you can actually hear.
good smoke taste. I'm like, do I
You
gotta
can
go buy
hear
a fucking
crickets.
fire or firewood right
You hear the
now?
crickets?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Shit, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
The music's like subliminally giving you that.
Yeah.
Like, that's great.
I'm gonna burn some crickets.
Burn some fucking crickets, dude. Now I'm just imagining Garfield singing this.
But in this voice.
Yeah.
Dracula.
Yeah, he's got like eyeliner and like stuff. Yeah.
He's completely just Garfield, but yeah, the eyeliner and a Dracula cape.
Odie and John are all gothed out.
Hell yeah. I also really do legitimately hate mornings. Like I'm not a morning person.
Oh my God.
Like that's got to be the minority of people, right? That
Dude,
are actually morning people.
I'm a morning person.
You're a morning person. That's
I mean,
awesome.
I kind of have to be, but
That's true. You have been
Well,
pretty
see-
good about going to bed somewhat early most
yeah.
of
I
how
took a nap
long
before
how
I
I've known
came
you.
here because
Yeah.
I needed to be able to
See,
be
I
awake.
get that. I get that, but I don't know. I switched. I was forced to do mornings because my first job was a farm, right? So morning
Right.
chores
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
that's
thing.
part of it.
But when I switched to like kitchens and got slowly more towards like afternoon or 8 a.m. even shift,
Yeah.
I was just like, hell no, I'm not a morning person, and now I'm doing a morning job.
Oh, yeah.
I wake up every other morning, and I'm just like
Screaming, "Let's go!"
Fuck everything.
oh, why do I have to get up right
when
now?
I wake up, I'm like buzzing already. I'm like, my brain barely
Oh,
turns
man.
off at night, and
Yeah.
yeah, I thrive in a morning environment. I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. I turned this up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn this down a teeny bit. I was like, why can't I hear Nate anymore?
Yeah.
I'm just living in the song now.
Yeah.
My earliest job I ever had was catering. I worked 5:30 to 2 p.m. But I was also probably at my physical and mental peak.
I'm sorry. Did you just say you were on acid?
No.
Okay.
No,
okay.
no, I said I was.
He's like, no, not at all. I didn't say that.
No.
I thought you were talking about being
that
on
I was-
acid
I
at
was a
work for some
caterer.
reason.
No,
Okay.
no, that I was a caterer and I was at my physical peak.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I was 5:30 to 2 every day, and I feel like
Yeah.
getting up earlier. don't
I
know.
remember that.
I cannot
Yeah, I
do
remember
that
when you were doing that,
anymore,
man.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not even getting up at 5. I'd have to get up at 4. That sucked.
Oh,
I'm
five
a morning person, but I'm not.
five
that much of a
5:20
morning
to 5:30
Yeah,
every
right.
morning, man.
person. Yeah. I prefer to get up with the sun now. But that reminded me of. We were talking Charlie Kirk earlier, and I'm just going to say a funny thing. I
Oh,
saw a YouTube poop of him, which is like where they just rearrange it. It makes it so
Uh-huh.
it's saying other things.
Yeah.
He was like, I love 40 night and hitting my big Kush vape like it's my son.
He did not say that.
He didn't, but they rearranged all
Oh,
of
okay.
the.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Until then,
I don't
Take
know,
it
man.
I love
I
that.
believe there's a lot of shit about you.
All right.
We'll find out later.
Well then, that was Typo Negative's October Rust. When we come back from the short break, we will be talking about it on the actual podcast. We'll be right back, guys.
Oh, we're getting to it. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I do think that it should be a pretty quick. Not quick.
Yeah, we'll do
No,
a
we're
break
good.
probably in the middle still, but yeah.
But because it's got those like 3 short songs, it's
Mhm.
technically like 11 songs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's really just like 12.
Yeah.
It's like 15 tracks.
Oh, you've got that stuff all over here. Besides your.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Me and Dave probably have the worst,
Oh.
right? Our ears, black stuff. Yeah, sorry, Dave.
No, I got some of mine.
Eventually it'll all fall off, so we won't have to worry about it anymore. Can you get up first?
Sure.
I'm like wedged.
What's a
Yeah, I'm always wedged. In the
what's a
corner.
good decent just like wireless headphone? Like, do we need some of those?
I was thinking about that earlier, but like then you gotta worry about batteries and frequencies and I don't know.
What's your frequency, Kenneth?
Right. Although it would be cool if I could like I don't know, position that somewhere
Or maybe just like,
more in the middle here so that the headphones are
or just a couple for I guess if they on the ends or
Yeah.
something. That
You could
way.
also
Yeah.
just forego headphones at some point, 'cause I know.
Yeah. It's just
A lot of
hard
people
with the
do
music
that.
stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I do.
basically like every other form of a podcast you can do that really easily. But
Not this one.
I chose the hardest one.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I do enjoy listening to a lot of the music with the earphones,
Yeah.
and it's not as related. Admittedly, it's not as related to like modern. Once you get past like the 2000s, even it gets
Yeah.
a little bit rare. But like
Yeah.
before that, you just hear a lot of that swing stuff.
So much stuff.
You know, and it's just it's really worth the listen.
Oh yeah, there's their last album, Bloody Kisses.
Yep.
Which is yeah. Yeah, I'll have to check out more Type of Negative.
Yeah.
But it's definitely
Here's
like
what the previous album was that kind of like
Yeah.
rocketed them into
to fame.
Fame or whatever. Yeah.
Smells like you blew out a birthday candle.
This is like an older bowl I haven't
Well,
used in a while.
this candle did just go out. I don't know.
Oh, this candle did just go.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it
That's
just
like
got
so
good.
much. I'm like, what the fuck are you smoking? Like, Jesus, man.
Oh, dude, check this shit out. I got this. For some reason, there was like a shelf of like random shit at the food pantry, and this was on there. And like bleeds, yeah,
Out the eyes?
red, yeah, out the eyes, yeah. I was like, is that really gonna do like what I think it's gonna do? It does.
Oh,
I'm saving
shit.
it for I think maybe Halloween. Throw it on. You just throw it like in my yard, center of my yard or something.
A little creepy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And listen, man, don't forget about fucking Halloween. Don't forget about Thanksgiving.
Oh, this. Did anybody hear that? Some of the ships in the flotilla made it to the shore.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
because apparently while they were getting raided, there were so many ships,
Yeah.
and while they were getting raided, one of the ships decided to like turn off and then turn on their GPS repeatedly,
Oh.
and like
Cause a little
caused
chaos.
a little bit of chaos. Yeah. And so I saw a video earlier. One of the ships got to the shore, and like a bunch of people were there with flags and stuff.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Awesome. That's some good news.
Yeah.
I want to smoke.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's bacon. Nice.
Macaroni. In-N-Out Bruges.
Alright, but I feel like and that's not my bag. Yeah.
It's like it's fine, but like definitely not for
Yeah.
like
That's just the plate.
like a giant like pile of chicken fingers with just a bunch of sauce.
Yeah.
That's like when I had like a lot of family when freezing game, it's kind of rough. Like there's no worrying about what everyone's ordering, you know, just like chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers, fries, coleslaw,
Yeah.
Texas toast.
Everyone gets that. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, cool.
I saw somebody be like, "Damn, their Texas toast is fire though," and I'm like, "It is literally white bread." Like,
It is funny to praise the Texas toast at any
like,
restaurant. Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Just go buy some Texas toast, brother.
Yeah, I always have Texas toast in my freezer.
Oh,
you know,
nice.
Because it's like if I'm eating like a soup or something,
Mm.
it's nice to have like a little piece of bread with it. You know.
Yeah.
How is the cane sauce? I hear so much about that
That's
shit.
the thing too, is their sauce. I don't even like their sauce. I feel like it's just like, it's sort of like cayenne. It's
was
not,
like
not even cayenne. It doesn't have much of a kick to it. It's almost a little too like vinegary. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's too.
Is it more like kind of ranch type based, or is it?
No,
just
it's
something-
kind of more like in the line of like I'd say it's more like a cross between like a remoulade and like that typical house sauce that you get now. Like, you know, the kind of sauce where it's like there's a little bit of this chipotle and barbecue. It's a mixture of like a tiny amount of chipotle and barbecue, mayo, ketchup, mustard, and
Okay.
So it's like a mix of all the sauces, a little
Yeah.
bit vibe, but it's almost a little bit more like a vinegary remoulade. But there's something weird about. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it that I just don't. I don't know why people like it so much.
Yeah.
But and their chicken is just so bland already that it's like I wish they would add more seasoning to the fucking
From the get
breading. Yeah.
There's so many videos. I mean, it's from I
It's
see
juicy.
people that do Raising Cane's, but it's I think it's the theme where they have like a big bucket of sauce. They take the thing of chicken, they just dump the whole thing in and pull it out. I'm like, oh my god, like
Oh yeah, I saw.
stop doing that.
Yeah,
It's
there-
like overflowing from the containers. And,
No, that's the fucking. Oh my god, that's one of the things that bothers me about like modern short form content. Is It's
Yeah.
all like, I saw that same thing, but with like a corn dog. A guy just like took a corn dog and like dunked it into like ketchup and mustard at the same time, and it just like was overflowing and
like, look at them. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking monster.
yeah.
Jesus.
You're not even gonna eat that. All of that food is now contaminated. Like it's yeah.
You jammed your full foot-long corn dog into the bowl and spilled half the sauce everywhere.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
No, that type of like content creator, I'm like, just block. I'm done. Not interested. Get the fuck off my feed.
Yeah. Or there's also well, they don't do it as much anymore because I think because the shorts thing kind of reset everything where it's like now it's better to have stuff that's like faster and punchier. I feel like, but there was a time where like Facebook had they paid you by like how many people watched for how long. A little bit more like YouTube, but there was something broken about it because like there would be a video where it's like, my stepbrother freaked out when I pulled this prank, and then it's like they're cutting a cup in half. They're
Yes.
like they're just like doing all these things.
Happen, like,
yeah, and they never get to the point.
No,
Yeah.
and various things like they'll mention like something X. Well, something like, make sure you watch till the end. I'm like, I know why you're saying this because you just want the longevity, and
Right.
I guarantee you, there's nothing that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You get to the end, it's just still like a 3-minute video of like nothing.
Yeah.
Like fuck you.
Yeah. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. What album did you guys do last week?
We did. What was the movie? It was the Decline of Western Civilization
Oh.
1,
One, yeah.
the punk one.
Yeah, it's hard for me to do I took off tomorrow because I already my coworkers already going on vacation for 2 weeks. In a week or so, I was like I kind of need to have a break before she goes to Scotland. So it's fortunate that I was able to do tonight, but like yeah, it's hard for me to do Brad's late routine.
Yeah.
But I'm fine right now because I took a nap after work. But yeah,
I mean, I have to be at work crazy early, normally around like somewhere around like 8:30 most of the time. But we've been switching our home schedule, trying to. Wife's want to do more working out before our roller derby kicks back in. So we've been doing a lot of stuff together in the morning. So waking up super early, doing that, and then it's like, can I take another nap before I get up and go to work?
yeah, yeah. I want to get a gym membership and try to go in the morning, but I feel like it would be. I'd have to get up earlier.
I know once you do it, people love it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I'd rather do something later. It's just, I get the appeal. Like, I
Yeah.
100% I understand. You don't have to, like you don't explain it. I know why people love the morning routine, but it's just,
Yeah.
and even like it's not as physical, but it's still a physical enough job. So when I get back home from you, like, we want to do it like later at night, or when I get home, like, oh my god, and she'll be either like halftime, like already done with work and just kind of napping for a little bit, resting. Okay, you want to go work? I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Or just spend like an hour in a hot car back and forth driving, getting like going to Woodman's and fucking around with people and coming back home like, no, I don't want to do it now. It's been a long day. I already dealt with enough dickholes.
That's the problem. Is I feel like if we're gonna get a membership, I feel like it's more likely for me to have the momentum in the morning, just because that's who I am. Like,
Yeah.
if I get home from work and I'm usually like, I just want to tune out, but
So
maybe I could try to alter that routine a little bit, but I'd have to go like right after work. It'd be like right away. Let's go. Not even stepping inside the house, or just honk it until my wife comes out.
oh, come on!
Yeah.
Lose momentum!
Yeah.
I have a friend that wants to get back. He used to do Ford's Gym years ago. He wants to get back there, but his schedule is always fluctuating, just changing. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, just have to buckle down and just maybe start with like those days off you have and just start there. And then maybe and work around your other days then.
Right. Yeah, I just gotta gain more muscle and lose some fat. I don't care about like how much I weigh per se, but
It's just like, dude,
What are you talking
like
about?
I don't watch any of those fucking news stations.
That's the thing. Like they always
I do
assume
my
like,
own shit, and I like see my own shit. And
Like
I
Newsmax.
see the other side, and the other side just looks fucking horrible.
Yeah.
To
That's
me.
the crazy thing is like people that watch those kind of mainstream like media things like think that everyone else does. It's like no, not everyone is just only eating mainstream garbage.
What would you do if Fox News got taken off, bro? Like,
Cry.
seems like you say what you hear from me is the same shit that I'm hearing from you. That's Fox News is like doing like what are we talking about right now?
Well, you got to remind them that Fox News is entertainment.
Yes, they are not news.
I can't anymore. Like
They even said that themselves.
I reached my damn limit with my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
I want to, but I also want to learn.
peed my pants. No.
Yeah!
Did you get sprayed by the?
Oh, did you get sprayed by the thing? Yeah, so did I.
So
It's out here. You can't see it, but I'm right there, man.
I was
I'm
like,
right with
it seems like it was like leaking a little bit. It's like Brad's poor. His water bill is gonna be high. So like I tweaked it a little bit, and I didn't realize what was gonna happen. And then like,
Oh,
then the
God.
fucking like extra
Yeah.
alien mouth comes out, like, and then it sprayed out.
best description.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
it
dude,
kept going.
I
and
knew
then
exactly what you
and then I
talking.
pushed
Oh my
it,
God.
and then it was spraying all over your shower.
I got splashed by it before I got out of the way.
Oh my god.
Can I have a hit off that?
Yeah.
After you're done.
Well, I mean, it's your birthday.
No,
Take
no,
the green.
go ahead. Man.
Hit it and quit it! Hit it and quit it!
I've had a very good birthday. Even people at work that ooh, it gave me a chance to do. I had a very good one.
They didn't talk as much Fox talk.
Speaking of hit it and quit it, we could totally do Funkadelic Mega Brain. Or it's Parliament, or I think it's Funkadelic.
It is Funkadelic.
Yeah. So I love that.
Mega Brain is
there's
great.
a great. Yeah, I love that. Mother Earth is pregnant for the third time. For I knew I had to rise above it all or drown in my own shit.
What this?
I wanna go.
Brad, this might still be rolling actually. If you get it, quick.
Roll it. Roll it.
Keep rolling.
Roll it. Kick it. Spit it. Slap it. Bop it.
Hey guys, going into the spectrum.
Oh, yes.
It's the great one with Mike Penn on it.
The other album they did.
Not Prince Paul, but
Well, you see, the
Handsome
age
Boy
you're in
Puppet
is
School?
yeah, it's one of the two.
sort
There
of
was, Nathaniel Merriweather.
Yeah. That's a good one. Alright. My corner.
You guys remember the 90s when Conan would be like, oh, I got Bill Clinton on the line. And
Oh my god.
Oh my
Just
God,
the face, the lips
wanted-
moving.
Yeah, I kind of.
no, Bam Killing! No.
Wait, do you guys watch Red Letter Media at all? Like the Best of the Worst guys, Mike Stacasa, Rich Evans,
Yes.
those guys. Lately, a guest they've been having on is the guy that did that. The guy that did the
Oh,
mouth.
nice.
He did
Yeah.
all the impressions. He's a regular guest right now on this last year of Red Letter Media. He's on every other episode, it seems. I think he must be living in Milwaukee or something. But he's so funny. He's it's like they finally found their fourth member.
Yeah.
It's really good. And I'm like, dude, I remember all of your shit. That was some of the best stuff. Hold on. Oh, Dave, can you pass me that cord?
Oh, yeah, he's the guy who does the really funny deepfake of George Lucas. Isn't
Yes, he does a really great. Yeah, he
Oh
does
my
really good.
It's like,
Follow.
Those white
Can you move?
slavers at Disney.
I don't know why I'm asking. Can you move? But,
Here's your later, I think.
Don't
Yeah.
bogart that.
I've been really enjoying just nerding out. 'Cause I'm like, oh my god. You'll just constantly roll into those voices too
Yeah.
in the Red Letter Media stuff.
Yeah, I kind of want to do, because they're bringing it up because you were talking about having Bard on the podcast, and I was thinking about how I've shown this guy Aaron Brown before. He's like a kind of a humorist and making fun of conservatives, and he'll take clips of them saying weird shit,
Right.
and then play them. But yeah, he'll do live streams, and sometimes he'll be like, oh, we got a special guest, Grimes.
Dave, can you pass me that beer?
The what?
The beer.
Oh, yes.
Like, we have Grimes as a special guest, and then he'd go to another screen and then have a voice filter and just be like, yeah, this is Grimes. And then, but lately he's just gotten super lazy, and he'll just turn around and just turn away from the camera. But no, I want to do, anyway, this is long story short, is RFK, and just talking to RFK about his new health, do a weekly update on his new health bulletin.
Yeah.
Just be like,
you see, you've got to use the aged urine for your skin, and you drink the fresh stuff.
I want to do that. The
Yeah.
mouth thing too. I need to.
The mouth
figure out
thing is
the mask
really
with the
cool.
mouth.
Yeah. You got to do a little bit of makeup in order to make that work right, I think. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's part of it. Is he would have makeup all around his mouth that kind of
Made it look like
made it
he
look
was.
even funnier, you know. Because the Arnold one, I think he had a gap drawn in his teeth or something. You know, he
Yeah.
really did go the whole 9 yards. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. I love those sketches.
And now
Conan
his-
is the perfect foil,
Yeah.
you know.
And now his career in that is primed to take off with deepfake technology.
Right.
Oh my god, I love his George Lucas impressions.
Yeah. He does that a lot in the Red Letter Media stuff.
Oh, yeah, I saw
That's
his
probably
latest-
the thing he does the most.
Yeah, didn't he do a Star Wars, Mr. Plinkett recently? A new Mr. Plinkett came out.
Oh yeah, there was a Mr. Bling about like the current state of Star Wars. Or something.
yeah, and he had he had the fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so great.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
I need to rewatch that when I get home.
Oh, you gotta get up and you gotta get up.
The absolute state of this franchise is fucked.
Are they still rocking their VCR repair?
If we're having the bag, they are.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's when they're covering movies that they kind of like.
Yeah.
That are new.
It's like they're almost like its potential is a little bit. Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was, but
Wait, John, you want to just let him out of the room quick?
People
Pal,
still using this? I
go.
don't know.
Yeah.
Go. Go. Good boy. I just don't want him to be looking at me all sad while we're doing the podcast. All right, well, I'm ready to get back into things.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to click the button. Now, if you're on YouTube, you can't hear this theme song right now, which is why I would recommend clicking that QR code. Going to Patreon. Welcome, everybody, to the Album Concept Hour.
We're back.
Are back. And, we're back from our short break here. And
With
then
the Fall Vengeance.
we are here to talk about definitely a Fall Vengeance album here. We got October Rust by Type O Negative. And
Type O Negative
I've
is
seen
the band.
I've seen many patches of and shirts and things of this band, but I've never really listened to them, so I'm excited to dive in. But before we get to that, I'm your host, Brad the Baron, as I always am. You've heard John a little
Yeah.
bit. There's John.
That's me talking.
That's him talking. We got Dave over there. How's it going, Dave?
Howdy.
Howdy, Dave. And then we have a special returning guest, Nate Manny, a.k.a. Grimgar. Welcome back.
Almost described as the
Hello.
official fourth member of
Yes.
the album.
Pretty
Concept Hour
much.
4.
Pretty much. You brought the album to the table. We'll talk about it in a little bit, but before we get to the album itself, we gotta go around and find out what everyone has been listening to lately. I'll just start it. I've been listening to the Music League is back, and I have been listening to stuff from that. We got the first one on the Music League was actually kind of maligned this time. It was it kind of confused some people. It's about songs that you pumped up and ready to fight. So it's kicking and punching.
All right, Street Fighting
But,
Man, Rolling
like,
Stones.
I don't know. It just a lot of people in the thread were not digging it, and I would also agree. But there was one standout. Revenge by Southgate is really good. No. Sorry, Revenge by Fresh is really, really good. So I'll say that's the best one from that. And then the Sense Memory playlist I think is a banger. We got some Bobby Womack. We got some Bonnie Taylor, Holding Out for a Hero. We got Broccoli by
song's
Dram
always popular.
featuring Little Yachty. We got MF Doom. And again, I'll say if there's no MF Doom in Avengers Doomsday, I will riot.
Parade,
Besides that, Hollywood Handbook had a really great podcast this week with a basketball guy, I think.
Air Jordan.
It was Jordan. It's got to be Jordan. That's
Larry
that's
Bird?
the only one I know. It was really good, though. And Guys, the podcast Guys. Very fun. What about you, Nate?
Well, this album, I've been listening to Type O Negative, October Rest a
Yeah.
little bit.
Doing research.
It's
Doing
kind of my
yeah.
it's spooky mood.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I've
It's
also
spooky
been
season,
listening to a
brother.
It
lot
is
of-
spooky
Yeah,
season.
I've been listening to Dio.
That's spooky.
Yeah,
Very
I found
nice.
this band that's kind of in the vein of Dio called Castle Rat.
All right.
Like
Castle
new-
Rat.
Yeah, you might want to check them out.
Okay.
They have a new album out. They're like all of their lead singer. She's always like dressed like a Viking warrior or something random. Like,
Okay.
videos.
I thought you were
Like,
gonna say a rat.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
Castle
but no,
Rat.
they're castle. They're a rat of the castle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
maybe like they are fighting castle rats.
Perhaps.
Or
Right.
maybe it's like kind of a fantasy illusion.
You know, I don't know.
But
Yeah.
yeah, they're cool.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. What about you, Dave? We'll go over to you, Dave, and we'll end with John.
The last few weeks, it's been a lot of replacements been showing up in my
Okay.
listen through a lot of
Replacements for what? Replacements for what?
the band, the Replacements.
Oh, okay. That's a little joke.
Just
sorry, what
a
were you saying?
great catalog across the board.
Mm-hmm.
I did send you that playlist, a bunch of like
Yeah.
random punk songs.
I was really digging
been
that while I was
Going through that a lot.
shooting some robots.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And then there's a new album dropped like three or four weeks ago. It was
Okay.
an old post-hardcore band, Casket Lottery. Their new album came out, Feel the Teeth, and it's fantastic.
Okay.
I cannot highly suggest putting that in your ears right now.
All right. All right.
But
you have to
their-
show me some after the
their old
episode.
albums were fantastic, like Choose
Yeah.
Browns and stuff. I think it's
Yeah.
something Moving Mountains, but this new one
Okay.
is just,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Nice.
All right, that's what I got.
All right. What about you, John? Close it out.
Well, so obviously I work on my job site, so I'm
Yeah.
actually listening to whenever I have to go fix something, a lot of Mexican polka,
Okay.
and I call it that because I don't know what the songs are, but I know what I'm listening to just sounds very like
Right.
it's all very similar,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and it's really just like different versions, high lows of
yeah.
like, and it's really just beautiful music.
It's like going to the Essen House, but it's in Spanish.
But otherwise,
That's a local reference.
yeah, well, good food though.
There was
Great
a lot of German
But-
immigration to Mexico, and I feel like polka had an influence.
yeah,
I
there's
have
got to
no
be some
doubt.
sort of connection there. Yeah.
Because my grandpa
Big
Yeah.
is
bands.
like the I'm like 80% German because of my grandpa, you know, and like
20%
he
Spanish.
whenever I rode with him in the car to do anything, he had this like whole like the middle
Council.
row, the console, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
that was just full of just polka tapes
All right.
to put in the car,
Okay.
you know.
So it's kind of nostalgia.
Polka makes the
nostalgia
car
for
go.
you.
Otherwise, my parents got me a radio
Oh, okay.
to play at work today.
That's nice.
It's like literally
Yeah.
a workforce radio. It's
Yeah.
awesome. And I
Hell yeah.
played some 90s country today. That was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I played some Marvin Gaye radio on Pandora. I really enjoyed that. That
Yeah.
was a lot of like just
Nice.
great oldies. And
Yeah.
otherwise, I listened to some Nickelback radio, and that was really cool too in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just a lot of
Okay.
like 90s hits. And otherwise, there's this Netflix series. I can't remember what it's called right now, and that's what's.
That's okay. Well, let us know if you remember.
It's about a cult,
Okay.
and it's
Yeah.
it's really good to like. It's really good for warning you like what a cult can like
Right.
do.
Right.
It's like the Twin Flame.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Well,
hold
going
on.
back to Marvin Gaye and sexy music, we got
sexy
some,
time.
We got some sexy music for you guys tonight. This Typo Negative, I don't know a lot about Typo Negative, but I've done a little research now, and basically I'm just going to give a quick kind of lowdown of the group up to this point. We got Peter Steele's the main person we're going to probably talk about. He's the kind of face of the band, main songwriter person, and also was a sex symbol of the time. He kind of was like a dark Fabio type looking guy, and he was approached at some point to be in Playgirl. And so, because of both, Playgirl, this band that he had a very kind of unique sound and everything, they kind of became these like big names in rock music. And yeah, this album is like full of mostly more ballad type stuff, more softer stuff compared to some of their earlier things. And yeah, a lot of people see it as they're kind of cashing in and really kind of making what the people want for an album. And yeah, it's spicy though in the parlance of today. It's a lot of sexy stuff going on in these songs.
Wayward Pines.
Name of
That's
the
the show
Okay.
that I was thinking about. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's about a cult that basically plans its own city. It's really interesting to watch.
Okay.
Lots of twists and turns.
All right.
Straight up.
Well, another thing about
Anyway,
this album,
sorry,
though,
I'm
before
back.
we get into it, it has it's not like strictly a concept album, but like it's got some fun little production like jokes
Yeah.
that I really appreciate.
Oh yeah, you were talking
Like,
about that.
Yeah, for someone that gets excited about fade outs, it was a very fun listen. But yeah, here's I just have the first track going right into the second track. They're short enough that I can include most of that. So here's how the album starts.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me make sure that the okay. No, the cable's connected.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Yeah, it's just how it sounded.
The earphones sound fuzzy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this track's Bad Ground, by the way. And then I like how they're laughing.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed our little joke there. This is Peter.
This is Johnny.
Kenny.
And Josh.
We just wanted to take a minute to thank you for picking up on the latest recording of October Rust.
Yeah, we spent a couple of months getting high, working on it.
We hope you enjoy it.
Very nice, fellas.
Self-promotion.
Cheers.
I love it. We spent a few months getting high, working on it.
Yeah.
It's like a real weirdly like New York thing,
Yeah, these guys are.
So
Yeah.
we
like,
did a thing.
Quintessential like Jersey.
I was gonna say just
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah,
I was gonna say a little Chicago in there. I like
maybe
I've
a
been
bit.
watching a
Definitely
lot of
city.
the Bear though.
Definitely a city.
It's a
city.
typo negative
What's
thing. You
his
wouldn't
name?
understand.
You
Eloy
wouldn't
or whatever.
understand. We go hard in the streets. Typo negative.
Yeah.
So get the papers. Get the papers.
So yeah, it really starts with just no seriousness
holding
whatsoever, and then like I mean the Bad Ground bit is so good. Like apparently like they just a lot of it tricked a lot of people into thinking like something was wrong
Well,
with
it
the
tricked
stereo
me
system.
because there are times when like the jack goes a little
Yeah.
crazy and then you have to
Yeah.
like tap at it
Yeah,
because you get that effect in these headphones. When it started, I'm like, god damn it already.
yeah. Especially back when, like in the day when you had like the the tape deck that connected to your phone or whatever.
yeah.
Sometimes that connection would get a little funky and start making this noise. So
Or
just
the tape you put in your tape deck and you plug into your CD player for your car too.
yeah.
I mean, some albums like did that.
Yeah.
Like started a song that way, just kind of like
Yeah.
give you that real feel of the record style,
Yeah.
even though it's a CD.
Oh, are you talking about like when they put the like kind of vinyl sounds
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like
Little
on top
crinkle,
of
crackle.
Yeah. King Gizzard
The
does
needle
that
drop.
sometimes. But yeah, we got the actual first song on the album, "Love You Death." Love you to death.
Love you to death.
Yeah.
Love death.
Eastern sorrow is gonna get you, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a very deep voice. Like that's definitely like
Bass. How low
This is-
can you go?
This is Crash Test Dummies deep.
yes,
Sorry,
yes. What's the Crash Test Dummy song that's famous again? Oh yeah. I like that. That's their like legacies.
You know, he said in like I watched the VH1 like 100 countdowns.
yeah.
And he said that because they were included in like the '90s one. Like in the top 100 songs in the 90s, and he was like, yeah, we did that because we didn't have a chorus yet, and we presented it to the record company, and they were like, no, keep that.
Like, that's gold.
That happens sometimes.
That's cool.
Yeah, they just throw in some filler, and they're like, wait, hold on,
No,
boys,
you're
you're onto
do that
something.
again.
And it worked. You know, it was a very, very big hit.
We're gonna get you in the studio right away.
Yeah. So we start off pretty sexy here. Verse 1, in her place 100 candles burning, her salty sweat drips from her breast, her hips move and I can feel what they're saying, swaying. They say the beast inside of me is gonna get ya, yeah. So I love that his name is Peter Steele, and it like starts off out of the gate like a steamy romantic novel of some kind.
Yeah.
Like this guy,
50 Shades of Negative.
Yeah, this is some 50 Shades of Grey shit.
Of negative.
Yeah, a lot of the contributors to the Genius Notes are saying this is got a lot of BDSM kind of vibes with the kind of what was it? Let's see. Shall I prove I mean what I'm saying? Begging. I say the beast inside me is gonna get you. And it's the love me to death thing. Let me love you to death. Yeah. He's talked about, he's had like some kind of like violent romantic songs in previous albums apparently that some people like got offended by, and he was like, well, if you don't like it, don't listen to it. But so this is like almost a toned down.
Yeah, I think
They take it low and slow.
I think it's like some people might be kind of uncomfortable with like almost like a fetishization of like goth chicks.
Yeah.
But I don't really think, I think that he's just like, he did have a lot of women in his life, and I think that, I mean, he died long before like the Me Too era, but like I get the impression that he didn't have any like scandalous, but he had like
that's the thing. It's
intense emotional relationships.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I can touch on what you're talking about. Like he the way he talks is very much like a misogynist douchebag, like hair metal guy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but like a lot of his like lyrics and a lot of what he's talking about is also like very like women empowering and like women's pleasure first. He's talking about what I'm getting at is like there's a reason like he had a strong female fan base
right
before like they got launched into stardom or whatever.
Yeah, and even one of the main parts of this song is where he's like, "Am I good enough?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah,
he's like,
and that gets
he also seems like he might be a little bit like inside of him is a little bit of insecurity.
Yeah. And that is an important part of his story.
Right.
Is he, although he was this like suave sex symbol kind of guy, he in his personally didn't love the spotlight.
Right.
And especially when you're making like really niche music like this, you're probably not expecting to get in the spotlight.
Right.
But he did, and he rode that spotlight. Because he wanted to do what rock stars do or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, probably had some. Definitely had some self-esteem issues that are noted by friends and family. So yeah, that's probably a very
He was 6'8". I wonder if he had a little bit of like a complex about, because like
height.
I know that sometimes people that are really tall, like a lot of people will assume that they like are like the boss man, but like a lot of people will be like, "How's the weather up there?"
Yeah,
and
great.
Like yeah.
Again,
you played basketball?
I mean, this was almost like 20 years ago now, too. So, like, he's living in a very accepting world. Even almost like I see a lot of videos like short girls, tall girls, like like it's a much more like everybody's happy kind of thing now.
Oh, right.
Like,
You mean different body sizes and shapes.
He was living in like a world where people
he's a little more superficial.
Yeah.
More
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Sir Mix-a-Lot's got a
So,
song about all
you know,
that
who knows?
superficiality. Actually, yeah, he's got a
Of
really
all
good.
people?
Yeah, his
Sir.
it's about the large
Posterior?
behinds, posteriors.
Oh,
those-
I know.
those
yeah,
big
yeah,
butts.
yeah. He doesn't want that.
He
He doesn't want that
prefers-
Playboy bunny.
Listen,
You know, he wants that. I can't remember the lyrics.
I like
But,
big butts, and I cannot lie.
But yeah, I feel like Sir Mix-a-Lot and Peter Steele would probably have some things in common. You know what I mean? As far as what their great loves in life.
Yeah.
But yeah, this next track though, we're moving right along to another very steamy love song, "Be My Druidess."
I like how it's the instrumental. It seems like it was driving so fast, and you hit the vocals and say, "Oh, pump the brakes."
Yeah. It manages to stay a pretty chill pace throughout the album without getting boring, you know?
Yeah.
And this one it's got a lot going on in the production, like the like there's a lot of like little things that make it very Halloween-y throughout the
There's a lot of-
album.
Oh,
There's a lot of
absolutely.
ambient noise all around
Yeah.
the background that just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
sets the mood for that song and tone.
Mhm.
Well, it's really reminiscent of a lot of different horror film
Yeah.
themes.
Yeah.
Like Tubular Bells.
You know, like do 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 do
Yeah, yeah.
do do.
Yeah.
But
That's-
it's very unique
and Halloween.
to them too, which
Yeah.
is cool. Like
Yeah.
they made a sound, and no one
Yeah.
else sounds like them.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody else has tried to sound like them.
I
because
can't believe they've
Yeah,
ever been
it's-
recruited
I don't-
for a
They
horror
did what they
film.
needed to do, and they were done.
Yeah. And I think they had 7 albums, I want to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had to end because when Peter Steele passed
yeah.
away.
He had some addiction issues, and then died
Had a
shortly
heart-
after getting sober, actually.
Yeah, he
So,
had either a heart issue or an infection from
yeah,
colitis.
right. His official, it was sepsis or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was someone that sometimes he would drink a lot of wine before going on stage. He really needed to cope in order to do, you drink to cope with being in the
The
spotlight.
fan from the fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this song though. So I was just saying during the listen through though, I had friends in high school that were into Type O Negative, and I now understand them a lot better because they're listening to like fuck music. Like they're listening like these are the people in high school that were probably sexually active, that were experiencing that. I was not one of those people. I was avoiding that like the plague as a good Christian boy.
Of course.
But like some of these lyrics though, I mean, obviously there's the Druidess stuff. I look
oh God.
I look deeply in your eyes, I smell your hair, caress your thighs. Now we'll make love by the firelight, a blaze so high it lights the night. And that okay, hold on, I gotta keep reading this. Blaze so high. Long fingernails dug in my skin, yourself so wet invites me in. I felt gross even saying
just
it.
being sexy.
But
It's
and
done
then,
out of love, Brad.
yeah, really, exactly. They're in love. It's fine. And then the chorus, though, the main thing is, "I'll do anything to make you come," which, I mean,
It's pretty nice
Yeah.
of him.
that's boss. That's boss shit.
exactly.
You know, he is
What do you need?
concerned about the woman's pleasure, which is important. You know, and not that common in the mid
having this talk
'90s. You
with
know,
people these days at work.
but I would think that a lot of the guys from the hair metal age or whatever didn't care about that aspect of things. They just wanted
No.
to get their pleasure and run. But he's like, no, I am here for you.
Uh-huh.
Ladies man.
He's a ladies' man. Yeah,
Before the ladies' man.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just his like the way he talked about things was still like older rock stars, and they did tour with those old rock stars too. You know, as I mean, so like he definitely probably traded some stories.
Probably stealing some of their women fans.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm done
Yeah.
with these guys. Fuck Poison.
Fuck Poison.
Get me on this Typo Negative.
But yeah, so this is just a really fun track that kind of showed me what I was gonna get in the album.
Druidist, there's a fire, there's
Yeah.
long fingernails, there's
Scratching.
Yeah.
already had a glass of red wine and black lipstick stains on it. In the
Yeah,
whole
dude.
Song. Like,
This is
Percent
well
of the
into the
scene.
night.
It's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
night.
it's been a
Now this next
What do you
track we
call it?
got for
Good
you
night.
is like I think the one that is not overtly sexual. Well, actually, no. There's two. There's
there's
two.
a couple, yeah.
There's the one that's like kind of a red flag. But here is Green Man. Yeah, real wall of sound.
Like the old Phil Spector sound.
Yeah, yeah.
Legit
Although Phil
wall of
Spector
sound.
might be clutching his pearls at some of this stuff. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. But no, this one though is a kind of a biographical track because he worked in the Parks and Recreation department for 7 years before being picked up on tour for some of the bigger touring acts at the time. So I like that it goes from the Druidist song to being the Green Man. So he kind of. Like there's a reason he wants the Druidist in particular.
Yeah.
He is a nature guy.
yeah.
There's
a lot of allusions to the season.
He is down to hike.
Yeah, he's down to hike.
Yeah.
He's going through the woods.
Yeah,
He's not afraid of that shit.
no, dude.
He's not afraid of a trip through the woods
Yeah.
to find the other side.
Verse 2 here: Soul in prime, sweet summertime, cast shadows of doubt on my face. A midday sun, its caustic hues, refracting within the lake still.
Oh, it was a rusty October.
Yeah, you're right. I'm saying wrong. You're right.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
they could have. Yeah.
And then he's got the autumn verse here. Verse 3, he's talking about autumn in her flaming dress. That's another thing that you'll find throughout the album. It's very
Flames.
autumn and flame oriented,
It's not flame retardant.
not flame retardant. But it is, it does evoke like every song I think on this album. Like I think October Rust is such a great title for the album because it does evoke that really well.
Oh my gosh. And, okay, never mind. I'll
I'm
bring
trying
it
to
up
get
later.
all the rust.
Oh,
of
and
the,
then,
like, fall season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. And then here's the part here. Have my lips turned blue, purple. Life is coming to an end. So says me, Wiccan friend. Nature coming full circle. Winter's breath of filthy snow. Befrosted paths to the unknown. Have my lips turned blue, purple. Yeah.
Goddamn Green Man.
Yeah, dude. I like it.
He does write lyrics pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that
It's poetic.
it's poetic. It's not lazy or anything. Like that's probably the big difference about how he writes about his sexual encounters than like Guns N' Roses.
Right.
You know what I mean? Guns N' Roses is complete objectification front to back.
Oh,
This
they're
is
so
like-
sweet though.
This is like kind of
Sensual.
Only
sensual.
one song
Yes,
is sweet.
sensual. Yeah.
Not like abusive.
Yeah, it doesn't have
What-
that air of
what's
like
abusive?
I'm scared of this guy with women.
Abusive.
What's
abuse?
abusive behavior
Oh, here we got a next.
amongst band members?
a sexy album
But we got a really interesting one here. Next is Red Water Christmas Morning. MOURNING.
Just last year I died with the
Yeah.
A doom metal Christmas song.
Yeah. Yeah.
That lyric that just played reminded me, that's so Dickensian to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
4 of my children died
Right.
last year of tuberculosis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or something, you know? Like,
Yeah. It does kind of, it does evoke that. Like, I was thinking, like, I wasn't thinking children specifically, but yeah, it could be interpreted that way.
Or
Like,
yeah,
I was just thinking, I was just thinking family members and stuff. Like,
Mhm.
for me, this song is like kind of cathartic and cool because, like, it's a part of Christmas that no one sings about or talks about much. Is like the fact that, like, you know, when you're at Christmas, you're thinking about the loved ones that you would have at Christmas. Sometimes.
Not your weird uncle.
Not your weird. Maybe your weird uncle. Maybe your weird uncle is gone now, and he's not filling the seat at the table anymore. You know, as you get older, there's less and less seat at the table, and that's just life.
Always room at the table.
Anyway, I really enjoyed this song. Like, you can hear a bit of the dun, 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 dun. I forgot what song that is, but
Ding, Fraser, dun.
ding, Fraser, dun, ding, Fraser. Yeah, by
I don't remember the
Wesley
actual,
Willis, right?
version, but
I love that. I think there's a couple Christmas songs that are referenced in the music itself.
yeah, I think it's that,
but
and
really good.
I can't remember what else is in there too.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I was like, is this a fucking gothic Xmas song?
yeah,
It's like 9 Inch Nails meets like Manson.
Everybody loves Christmas.
Yeah.
A dark Christmas.
Yeah, and I'm honestly, like, I'm shocked that I haven't heard this on a, like, Halloween/Christmas playlist.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
I've been listening to Pandora and just like trying to get like those kinds of playlists for like years.
Yeah.
Every time I worked in the kitchen, especially.
Yeah.
Nothing like this ever came up. This would have been some of this shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it is weird, like, how much I've been exposed to
I
the
want
name.
sexy Christmas.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen
Bring
Typo
Sexy Christmas
Negative.
back.
I guess that's
Yeah.
that's what probably killed it a little bit. You know, some of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
It's
over
just in general like
overtly sexual.
Yeah.
there's like a feel to this album that it definitely sounds and feels accessible to a wider audience than like you would expect for metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's not that fast or like there's no growling and his
Mhm,
voice is a little
mhm.
deep, but like
Yeah.
you can understand what he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
clearly, and-
Yeah.
Because it's also slow enough too. They're like,
Yeah.
And so this song is like, I we were joking earlier, like I might try to sneak this into a family.
Oh, yeah.
at
This
some
would be a
point.
good,
Right.
listeners out there, if you want to freak out your family, throw this on the Christmas playlist this year.
Yeah.
Well, this sounds like Christmas.
Yeah.
Why isn't it?
Ding, 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 ding,
Why doesn't it
ding,
feel
ding,
like
ding.
Christmas?
Yeah, and at the end of it, isn't there like a woman crying? Like,
just like
I
Christmas.
think right at the very end, yeah.
like at the very end.
Yeah. It's got some Abigail vibes right at the very
Yeah,
end there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, really, really fun track. The Red Water, I believe refers to. I think this actually is a song about losing someone in his life, and then I think the red wine is, from what I read, that was like left over from that person, and he's drinking that wine that was left over, and that's the red water.
Okay.
Because it's water to him because he drinks a lot of it.
Yeah, he did drink a lot.
This next track though, we got some like Guns N' Roses-esque material here. My Girlfriend's Girlfriend.
She's my girl.
I love the
Yeah.
because like you can see him
refreshing.
going up to the mic in the music video and doing it, and it really tickles me.
Took a sip out of some Pepsi and was like, crisp.
Yeah, right. The 90s was like the time of Pepsi. Like that was the
Yeah.
peak Pepsi.
Ask Michael Jackson.
Yeah, exactly. And he can't. It killed him. Pepsi did.
Well, it wasn't the fire accident, though.
Definitely wasn't the accident and the drugs. Ooh, it starts. Hey, secret. Oh no, secret weird.
Secret Santa?
I thought it said Secret Wars for a second. Anyway, it's no secret we're close. As sweaty Velcro, like latex, fur, and feathers stuck together now. So
thank
this
you.
song is about polyamory, having a bunch of girlfriends that all kind of look the same, I guess. My girlfriend's girlfriend looks like you, and my girlfriend's girlfriend, she's my girl too. So
It's definitely. I think this is a goth trope, a typical goth trope of like, and like of course,
You're okay with orgies,
like you
kind
know,
of thing.
Brad was
I-
saying earlier, like
yeah.
you didn't listen to this, and like I was not in that sexy crowd, but like
yeah,
I was a
right.
little jealous because like I wanted to be at the show and like. There's like a girl that it's like a fantasy of like you see these girls making out and they're like, "You want to join?"
Right. That's the thing.
that's the
These
stereotype
goth
here.
kids were living that life, I
know,
think.
That's
Mhm.
exactly
You know what I mean?
Hey, you want in on this?
That's what I'm saying. It's like it did happen, and I was like,
Yeah.
FOMO.
Oh, I missed it, right?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, and I feel like you had to be brash and a little brave to be a goth kid and wear all that, risk that being made fun of all the time and things.
Oh yeah.
Like you
Absolutely.
put yourself into a subculture as a
Right,
goth,
And not a
Um,
popular
oh,
one
dude.
Not
in
yet.
high school.
Yeah, definitely not.
I went to a couple conferences for both band and Model UN,
Yeah.
and I found out after the fact that nerds are just really horny freaks that
Dude,
really
that's what I'm
only
saying.
get horny teens. When we were teens, I was a teen.
Yeah.
I was in school, by the way.
Yeah, they were just
At
a
one
little
point
more
you
were- But, like-
comfortable
like,
with
they were just
their body
you,
or whatever.
You
I don't
know,
want to
they
sound
were
gross.
just like
Talk
really
about
like
No, it-
these conferences were meant for these like teens. Just
Oh, right. Yeah.
have some fun, you know?
Of course.
finally
Yeah.
let loose.
Yeah.
Like band camp.
It was happening all
Yeah,
around me, but
just like
it was
band
not
camp.
happening in my
And drama class?
tent.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff was over my head. That's
Yeah.
the getting older, man.
Yeah.
Getting older.
So
Anyways.
I definitely never have had a girlfriend's girlfriend
Never.
situation
Yeah.
myself, so I can't speak with any authority
Me
here.
neither.
But I do think that it's it's like, especially with him being so openly talking about this, it is like it's a really cool
Normalized?
song. I don't know. It's
It's fun. It's a bop.
yeah. It doesn't get to the point of like complete like objectification. I don't think except for I guess like she looks just like you. I guess you could read into that if you want. But I mean like overall, like I don't know. I think
That's a good song for the
girls
family
around
picnic.
him seem satisfied. Feel free to check me in the comments though if there's some horrible stuff I don't know about Peter Steele. But
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying, man. Like I don't.
like
feel
there could be, but like I just in my research I didn't run into any
Yeah, I
like
haven't. I
scandals or
have
anything
not really encountered. I mean, to be fair, like
because he's so open about it.
right.
You know what I mean? Like all of his sexual life was kind of out in the open to everyone
Yeah.
in a weird
I
way.
mean, to be fair, like before I came today, I did see a little bit. I looked on Reddit to see if I could find something about like just his promiscuity or whatever, and
Right.
like somebody had brought up it was more about like the goth connection. They were like, is he a true goth? And there was like all
What?
these
Come
like,
on.
there was like all these like but well yeah and
Yeah, I'm sorry,
responded
I'm-
that way, but
yeah.
they were like they were kind of like coming at it from a like, oh, these young kids angle, and I was like, so I could see anyway, this is a roundabout way
Yeah.
of saying I could see his older fans kind of like coming to his defense pretty
Yeah.
quickly if he
Yeah.
was, but I didn't see any. I there's been no
Yeah.
scandal, and like
He
like
just
said
liked-
earlier,
he just
was
loved to
like,
fuck.
He loved to fuck.
He just loved to
loved
fuck. He
women,
loved
and
talking about it. He loved showing his
I
junk
mean,
on
listen,
It was a
Playgirl.
little crass, but
Yeah.
women loved him.
A lot of honesty really covers a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
It's vulnerable.
You know,
in his
celebrities
music, and-
celebrities
true.
really
Yeah, I do
try
think
and
it
like
was-
hide what they do, and it's like a lot of stuff. If you just
Yeah.
If
Then
you
we
just
know.
Put it front and center. Yeah.
Right.
Then
Yeah,
we know. And
it's the hiding it that's
a lot of
always
us aren't gonna
strange.
just fucking hate you, actually. You
But
know, like,
this
I don't
next
know, it's a
track
whole thing.
we got for you guys is "Die with Me."
Real men of sports.
Real man of genius.
Maybe I've heard this one before. I feel like this one I've heard that. I feel like I've heard that JFK line maybe before I started doing this research. JFK. Because I had to have run at least one song on the radio, right?
Maybe I don't, because that's the thing. Is like I listened to 94.1 JJO growing up a lot, and
Yeah, you feel like
I
this.
don't
I feel like this
remember
would
ever-
fit in, but
maybe I did hear a Type of Negative song once in a
Yeah.
while, but
yeah,
I would say
all
probably
the-
92.1 back in the day. There might
Yeah.
have been some
it's on the request line, you know.
late at night.
late
Yeah.
at night, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, weird. I don't know why though, because like it just feels. I don't know. Well, maybe I do know why. It's not.
I guess the production's very
butt rock.
90s. What?
Yeah, it's not butt rock.
No.
It's not.
Yes, I agree. It's not butt rock,
Yeah.
but
So
it is what butt rock. It's one of the groups probably that butt rock
Wanted
draws inspiration from. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah. Because I do
butt
like. I feel like
rockers-
this is one of those groups that is often like copied, but never well. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I feel like there's probably bands that do similar stuff, but never do it this way.
Yeah, like
the right way.
fucking
Yeah.
Side note: there was like I think it was the former drummer of Five Finger Death Punch, tried to start this like band called Psychosexual. He was like dressed like the devil, and it was so god awful. But you could tell he was trying to like do this sort of like humor, sexual, gothic rap thing. But it did
Yeah, it's a
not work.
fine line. You really like gotta like.
You gotta stick the landing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you run the risk of just looking like a creep.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
No.
if Peter Steele didn't like look like Fabio and have a cool kind of persona and presence, you know, like
I mean,
he story.
he wasn't stretching. I mean, he was being himself.
Yeah, he was literally.
So when
yeah.
you have someone that really tries hard, it shows. Like
Yeah.
you're not doing this very well.
Yeah, right. Like it is
It's
like
faking it.
the Western Civilization 2 guys.
Yes.
Like they're all just putting on a facade. Where it's like, don't think that Peter Steele was putting on a facade.
No, it seems
You
very...
can't be putting on a facade and posing in Playgirl, right? Like you're exposing everything. I mean, one of the we haven't talked about this yet on the podcast, but like their first two album covers, the first one was a really super close up of a penis entering a vagina, but close enough that it like the record label must not have known or whatever. It's close enough that it doesn't really, you know, you can't quite tell, but it like, you know, once you know, it's like, oh yeah, that is what that is. And then the second album had Peter Steele's butthole, and later releases did not have that.
Yeah,
So.
the first one is called Slow, Deep, and Hard, and the second one is The Origin of the Feces. Not only did the original cover have a picture of his butthole, but it also had a patch in the corner that was a scratch and sniff.
That's right.
And
That's
it
right.
smelled like poop.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, as serious as some of these songs can be, they have a very like silly way of going about production
Trying
and
to not be
packaging.
serious
Yeah.
about very serious material.
Well, like they just
Doesn't
yeah.
always work.
They're like
This
they
works.
have like a
Dick
fun
and fart jokes.
Yeah, it's like dick and fart jokes, and also like going down on my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's like a very weird mix of things.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And less so the dick and fart jokes on this particular album, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah.
their lean into like
Yeah, mostly in
Bloody
the
Kisses was the one right before this, so that was their third album.
Yeah.
And it was like when they started to kind of go down this route of like, I'm gonna uplift the goth girl on the pedestal of love.
yeah, right, absolutely. But yeah, we're gonna listen to a little bit of a one of the transitions that'll demonstrate a little bit of their kind of joking in production style things. There's one thing they do throughout the album is like a song will have like a nice long like fade out outro that could be a fade out, but they just cut it and then go to the next track. And so here's an example
Like
of one of
Wipes.
those. Yeah.
George Lucas. Almost like a goat.
Yep.
I was about to say, where'd that little goat come from?
Yep. Yeah. So that's what. Yeah. That's like a typical transition.
Hard
and
stop.
Like, the hard stops, I feel like, get harder as the album goes on. So like you might not notice like the first half of the album, but like this is the one where you really notice. It's just like down, 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 down. Okay.
Yeah.
Ran out of tape.
Yeah.
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 Or
So
maybe
yeah.
they did originally have more extended versions of this, and then they were like, "Oh shit, it's over 84 minutes. Let's cut it down."
Well, I think what it
Where?
is,
Right here.
I think it's literally just like a situation where it's supposed to be a fade out situation,
Yeah.
and they just don't put the fade out on it. You know,
Yeah.
and it's just like they're doing these like stupid like production joke thing. Like in the studio, they're like, "Wouldn't it be funny if we like just didn't throw the fade out on this?"
Yeah.
And then they just do it. And it's just like that's the part of the album thing that I've really appreciated is like these guys are just dicking around in the studio. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we got 5 or 6 more tracks. Yeah.
What track are we ending?
We're on. When we come back, we will be listening to track 9.
Oh,
so
that's like
we're more than
that's
halfway
like
through.
5.
Yeah, we're most of the
There's
way
16,
there, guys.
right? And 16's really
15
tracks.
Oh, great.
Well, there's 15. The last one's not really a music thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first 2 weren't either, so we're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. That's what I mean. It's like it's like a 12 track with 3 bullshit tracks. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you after the break. All right, cool. I am really proud of my computer right now.
Good job, computer.
It's hanging in there through these 2
You're
screens.
killing it, computer.
I would not have thought it possible. But yeah, getting the portable OBS I think is a trick, not just opening it twice.
Well, you're not like gaming or anything, so you're not putting too much pressure on.
That's true. That's true.
But
I was worried about audition.
Yeah, and I would also be worried about like bandwidth.
Yeah.
Because at my house, my internet, I don't think I could do one stream properly.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say like my streams have been mostly pretty like clear and non-stopping for the most part. So I will say as far as that fiber internet goes, it's definitely doing the trick. Because yeah, it's and like I was paying for Restream. It's like you guys been doing this? It's like goddamn.
Also, it's cool because now you might be able to draw more people to the Patreon.
Yes.
And then
exactly. I'm hoping I finally actually get a Patreon with people in it.
Yeah, and especially if you start it as free, or like with the free tier.
Yeah.
Gotta do that.
But I do think you should still allow people to pay if they like.
Well, yeah, like once we get like 50, 60 people on the free tier, some people will just start hopefully paying just because of I don't know, being in things, seeing the prices, and wanting to support. But yeah, weirdly, I am kind of glad that we got the strike because it is forcing me to expand Patreon.
Subscribe on Patreon.
Does it taste like candy?
It is pure
Yeah,
candy,
it's
actually.
very tasty.
I forgot that I said this. Somebody the other day said that David Bowie was a bigot or something.
He had a time where he was a bigot.
Yeah. Well, okay,
That was like a 6-month period where he was into like Nazi shit.
Let me double check that. I think. No, somebody else said.
He did also sleep with an underage girl.
Yeah.
Take her virginity.
I commented on the. So I went to the comments.
75% of all rock stars that time period.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Mostly people give Bowie the pass because of his, I think, probably LGBTQs.
Redemption.
But it is a fact.
Yeah, I was
Much
looking
as
at.
I love Bowie.
Yeah, I'm afraid of Americans. I commented it because somebody, Texas Tony 254 said he should be more afraid. He should be more afraid about burning in Hades now. And I said, "Are you?"
Hades?
Yeah, Hades. I don't know why. I'm like, "Are you a Greek?
That's a very different afterlife.
Are you afraid that
Go on.
Trantifa wants to touch your booty hole?" That's what I said.
It's funny when people conflate Hades and hell because it really shows their ass.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you don't understand that hell is actually not a real thing.
Yeah.
And it was stolen from another place.
Yeah. That's like the perfect name. That's the shit cracks me. It's something like, you know, a shit ton of numbers, like,
Yeah.
and trying to like be our hard ass. Like, even like gaming back then, like on Xbox, I don't know how many people like their gamer tags are like Halo like centered. Like Master Chief 4496. I'm like, that's fucking clever, buddy.
Yeah.
Master Sniper.
Yeah, to be honest, I have made a point throughout my entire life on the internet of, with the exception of my first email, which my brother helped me create, I have tried to not have any numbers in my username on anything, because I feel like that's lame.
I have one I use only. It's a cigar base because it's a lot of cigars use it. It's called 898, where the layers in a box are.
Okay, yeah.
So that's just
it has a special significance
for me. Yeah, it's not just I just came up with 3 random numbers.
Oh, absolutely.
But when we were coming up with my Xbox Live account early on, like early fucking on when they just came out, we're sitting around drinking crack, like, what's fucking funny?
Yeah.
And we're like, fucking like 80s child actors. So we're trying to come up with weird shit, like everything from like, and of course it doesn't like that name, but how about this? I'm like, I don't want to be like Corey Feldman, like 442. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then like we were just putting names and seeing what it would suggest, and so we landed on Scott Baio, and the first thing it suggested was Pouty Scott Baio. I'm like, yes,
Pouty Scott.
Pouty Scott Baio has been my handle on Xbox since like 2003 or something.
Jesus Christ. That's
and
hilarious.
the best part, I love when people can't pronounce it. They're like, who's fucking Pouty Scott Baio? I'm like, great job there, buddy. So you should try that one again. You suck. I'm like, yes, well, I'm not the one who's fucking up the English language.
Pouty Scott Baio. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But so like when people see that, they like, I remember like the old like weight rooms and stuff or the lobbies, and people like would go through the names like, make fun like, oh yeah, Tex, whatever, like the Pouty Scott Baio. You hear them like lose their shit, like, and always like, yeah, if you see him, he looks a little pouty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's. Yeah, my friend made a weird one because he was trying to not have numbers in it. I remember his was Grodland. I don't know how he came up with that. I think he liked the word godsend
Nice.
And he decided to make his own weird. I don't know. Yeah, so weird.
I got a few. My friend Jay was on that last episode. His take, he made it again a long time ago, but it was MC Naps-a-Lot.
Yeah.
And that was fucking. I'm like, dude, that's a great goddamn handle. It's like I do take a few naps.
Yeah. Who is that?
My friend Jay.
Oh, Jay. Yeah.
And then my friend Nick, his handle, it was an old joke from Mr. Science Theater. There was a sign, it was like the short movie, the sign that says "Look Polish," and for 3 minutes, the cast they said like "Look Polish," or wait, they said "Look Polish," like hey, look, Polish. And so this is trying running jokes. So like he's used like "Look Polish" ever since like God, what was the old internet? Way before like Reddit and 4chan, all that shit.
Well, I mean, I guess MySpace, but forums.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the?
It was their logo was like the hand grenade, something.
Newgrounds.
No, before that.
Oh wait, that's a tank.
Yep.
Never, not a hand grenade. Shit.
I used to know this last time, and now I'm like, I haven't thought about it forever.
Yeah, a grenade. Was that?
It's like basically when the beginning of the internet, where all the jokes came out of. Something awful.
Oh yeah.
Before I searched it,
yeah.
I
haven't been there for a while.
I had a bunch of friends that joined, and like, you should join my gang. I'm like, no, I'm sitting there. I'm not. I got two of you that live with me, and you're always on it, so I'm caught up. I don't think I'm getting any like enjoyment out of it. Like, I'm seeing all the funny shit, so.
Yeah. They still do the Photoshop Friday.
I hope so. And Comedy Goldmine, and there was another one that you do all the time. Yeah. I still have a shit ton of those old ones saved from like 20-some plus years ago. There were some ones that just. There was a whole like Snickers campaign, like not going over for a while, and it was Passion of the Christ just came out, so it was the bloody Christ on the cross, and Snickers not going over for a while, and I just like that's fucking brilliant. And they had another turned into a video. You can still find it on YouTube, but the whole concept was, can Yakety Sax make anything funny? And a guy put together a compilation of like 9/11, and everyone's like, "You win, you fucking win." Yep, it makes anything funny.
Yeah.
With the plane back and forth fast, hitting the plane in the towers, and everyone like running from like the fucking clouds. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It looks like sadly they don't do it anymore.
Oh.
It ran from 2000. It ran for 20 years.
Yeah.
2001 to 2021. That was Photoshop Friday. But the last one they did was Let's Improve Landmarks, and that was in 2021. Yeah, it's like you can just look at those.
Yeah, there's
Let me see. Oh. Wait. that's just 9/11. No Photoshop needed. Oh my God.
I mean, that's the reason I think Something Awful was great because it was out of the gate, and they just did it perfectly. And it's just subtle and funny enough that it's just it doesn't have to be like crazy. I don't know. It just
yeah.
I mean, I think that's when I see all the current shit and everything from like I don't consider Reddit is more. I feel like more like a message board almost, but like the 4chan stories and like all the shit. I'm like, God, like I feel like it started like great out of like Something Awful, and it just like just went to shit. I'm like, come on, guys. You have this awesome ability, and you're just like fucking around with it. Yeah, go for it.
All right, that's the last one I'll do before. The Eiffel Tower is a back scratching. It's I don't know if you ever.
We actually.
Yeah, you take those and then you sit down. We were just reminiscing about the Something Awful forums and how they used to do Photoshop Friday.
Oh,
And the very last one they did was in 2021 in April, and it was improved landmarks.
April 2021.
Yeah,
More recent than I would have expected.
yeah, they stopped more recently than I thought. But this is my favorite one. They showed him the 9/11 chicken sandwich.
I do remember when that chicken sandwich came out. It did feel like that. It was like, oh, everyone's gonna try the chicken sandwich. And like, fucking.
I mean, it's no fucking Double Down.
There was like for months, there was lines just around every Popeyes.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I mean, like, dude got shot.
You got shot, man.
I mean, I also feel like it's almost like kind of woke to eat Popeyes because it's like the antithesis of Chick-fil-A. And like, it's very popular among African Americans to the point, and I say that as a white man who is probably a little biased, but my grandma, one time we went to Racine because that's where she grew up, and I was like, I wanted to go. We were trying to figure out what fast food restaurant to go to, and I was like, let's go to Popeyes. My grandma said there's black people in there. I couldn't like.
Grandma.
I was like almost 90 at this point.
And it's a fact.
But it's a fact too because yes, it's got the best fried chicken in the fucking
Dude,
universe.
that shit's so much better.
Yeah, Popeyes is the
So
best
much
chicken
better than
around.
KFC.
Yeah, it's no
All
it's
of it.
no
I
comparison.
never got the
I-
hype around Chick-fil-A. I tried it once and like,
It's like
No,
chicken
Chick-fil-A
without
is-
any fucking
Chick-fil-A is
spice.
pretty mid,
Maybe I'll try it.
but like fucking Popeyes, man.
Yeah, Popeyes.
I
Yeah,
love
the only complaint I have
me
about
some
Popeyes is it
Popeyes.
feels like some of the restaurants don't cycle their oil enough.
Oh, that's the,
I mean that's a
Yeah,
staffing
that's a
issue. I
staffing
hate to
issue,
say
yeah,
that.
it is.
It's not.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not a worker shortage.
hold on.
It's a staffing issue.
Mm-hmm.
They
You gotta do things
they
less
could
when
have
you
the
have less.
mics were hot on YouTube during the break. FYI.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
But we can take it down if you guys said anything you don't want up. I just realized
Oh.
that the audio on the YouTube one is
I
going.
mean, just talking about something
We're
awful.
laughing about
9/11.
Uh-oh.
God.
Trump's
Oh, God,
Trump's going to be
that's-
at the door. All
that's
right,
not
well,
But we weren't
we'll try to
actually
finish the
laughing about
podcast
That's
before
no
the
bueno.
NSA shows up, you know.
I mentioned how someone used yakety sax to make it funny.
All right, I'm going to get it back to the studio cam. Welcome back, everybody, to the Album Concept Hour. We're back, and if you're on
Gonna finish
YouTube,
the album.
you heard us. But on Patreon, you had a break. I don't know what people are listening to this on, so it'll be interesting to check the stats.
This first
week.
time thingy.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're listening to this in the future, by the way, and you are wanting to check out the live streams, we did have to alter them so that the streams going to YouTube no longer have the music while we're doing the reaction part of things. But you can hear us listening to the music like we normally do on the Patreon. So this is the perfect time to go to patreon.com/FlyoverStatePark and become a free member. It's free. And it's easy. So if you already have Patreon, just swing on over there.
I mean, I
check the
figured it
free,
out.
and we just I'd love to see you there. Anyway, we got another song for you guys.
Sweet.
From Typo Negative. This is Burnt Flowers Fallen.
All of the flowers. All of the flowers I gave her, she burned.
Yeah. Back into it.
Just a weird request. Is there any chance you can get like your lyrics up on the main screen?
Oh, yeah.
Is
I
that
do have them on a
possible?
screen that only me and Nate can see. 1 second, Dave. That's a good point. Hey, look at these words.
I see words now.
Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of following some of the themes in the last few tracks, where he's falling out of love. He had a long distance relationship in the JFK track, and I think that there's trouble in paradise with our Peter Steele. This is also a song I was mentioning during the listen through. Has a very Roger Waters kind of vibe.
The mother.
Yeah. And it, like everything, like kind of, it's like a really intense moment, and then just all kind of stops and gets to like a very intimate vocals and piano thing that Roger Waters did a lot in like the Final Cut, which we covered recently.
It feels, yeah, like the song just kind of, and then it's like this, just him on a piano, just like doing a little,
Yeah.
like the final little bits, like. Doo, doo, doo.
Yeah, he does it a lot, and so yeah, I was definitely reminded of specifically Roger Waters, Pink Floyd.
Roger Waters, A.K. Hard Stuff.
Yeah, AKR Hard Stuff.
Hard Stop.
Hard Stop. Yes,
Stop.
yes. So yeah, more burning too. You know, she burned the flowers. More fire imagery.
Yeah.
They have a rusted look now in October.
Yeah. There's not really much as far as like lyrics go on this one. This one's just like about like straight up like God. I think she's falling out of love. Yeah, I know she's falling out of love. All the flowers I gave her, she burned them. I think she's falling out of love. So you know,
she's falling out of love.
He's ruminating.
Yeah, this is definitely a rumination. Not too much to read into as far as concepts, but you know, fun song, great song. And then we get to In Praise of Bacchus.
This is just such an 80s tune.
Dude, it does, yeah. I
Oh,
think that
my.
there is like some stuff that feels very 80s, like the goth stuff always, you know, first makes me think of 80s. But then with the 90s production, you know.
Yeah, and not necessarily like 80s goth music.
No.
Which is
Mhm.
different, but like
Yeah.
like the 80s vibes.
I was
of,
just
like
like-
horror. And,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's a little bit of
Production
little bit of pop mixed into that with
Yeah.
with the production sensibility.
Yeah. There's definitely some pop sensibilities here and there too. Because I mean, you know, this is a big selling album. It's one of their most critically acclaimed albums. So yeah, it's definitely a beloved album in the at least the music journalists spaces. Oh yeah, I wanted to draw attention to that part though. That's the part where he is doing a note like, and the note that he's singing like I don't know, like
Mimics or
just hold on, let me just play it again. It's like his note, his vocal note, and the note on the guitar become one.
meld.
So listen for it quick. I probably didn't have to play the whole thing, but yeah, do you hear that? Like it just his vocal,
No,
like I don't know where his vocal stops and like the note like
No, I
begins.
totally
like,
get what you're saying.
yeah,
you know,
kind of blew my
that's-
mind. When
It's
I
one of
was
those little
hearing it.
beautiful, I imagine a production,
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Where just like they put all the right stuff together,
yeah,
and you just get this one long, beautiful note.
yeah. Like I don't know. I've never heard that done anyway.
We've heard that done before.
I feel like I don't.
We've
know.
we've
Like,
talked about this.
well, I haven't. I don't think I've heard one where like I
As
don't
good?
know where the two pieces are.
Okay.
Like it's so blended that
Right.
like
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
That
Bacchus
makes
though
sense.
is is the god of wine back in Greek mythology days. But one of the later gods. And he's the fun one. He's the fun one, which he's like, and it's funny. It's like he's talking to Bacchus, like she hates me. He's like, Bacchus does seem to be kind of his god as far as like what he's all about in life, So this is
Chewbacchus.
almost like a prayer in a way,
Yeah, it is.
Like she hates me. What do I do?
Fucking hurts me.
Oh, and he describes himself here in an interesting way. Here we got the street lamps light a wet old Red Hook road, a furry vino tinted slave, molten vino tinted slave, molten oil painted Brooklyn Bridge. So it's like I think that's him calling himself. He's kind of a wino. He loves wine, and a little bit of that BDSM,
He's a furry.
terminology. And well, the furry thing,
He's hairy.
that's what throws it off, because like it's like what, the 2000s 2010s that kind of became like relevant
Yeah.
in a mainstream culture. But like I don't know if that was
Maybe he's
Hairy
kind of
chest.
alluding to the wolf, also like the werewolf thing a little bit, and yeah, he probably has. I imagine Peter Steele is not like
yeah.
shaven head to toe.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There's actually an explanation for this one. I forgot. So, as he explained to Ill Literature, Peter would refer to his state of drunkenness as feeling furry. Alcohol made him feel as though his internal organs had sprouted fur and his belly were full of kittens rubbing against each other.
Wow.
Drunk, furry, wino. He's a slave to his emotions.
Man.
He really likes cats.
Yeah.
He really likes cats too. Apparently
That's-
he has cats.
That's such an interesting way to describe
many
being
cats.
drunk.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
I've never been that.
I've
I like
never
that.
felt
I've never felt
like my
that.
insides were furry, but that's wild.
I've done one or two. I never felt like
Never
that
experienced
whatsoever.
Kittens rubbing against
And-
each other.
and a lot
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
experiences
Crazy.
in my life.
It's quite the
So-
description though. Like it's definitely quite the description. Even that, which is not the lyrics, he's like pretty poetic in how he's describing that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on. Your mom was out wearing herself inside. I'll stop the train to say hello. A used boyfriend's just bought her this new car. I said, I know. Huh. I don't know what that's all about, but
Stay away from my mom, Peter.
Mom, Peter. Fucking just keep praying to Bacchus. And then we got some Latin. Domine Requiem. We had Durai Die. I don't know how it's pronounced. Cincto sin Domine Requiem.
Is that
I'm
from
assuming.
was it the Monty Python? Or from Life of Brian?
Yeah, pretty much.
Auxilium.
The friars with
Yeah.
themselves.
Domine. All right, now we got a song that you guys are probably going to recognize, actually. We got a cover right now. One that you wouldn't expect in the middle of this album, but actually it fits. It really
I don't
does
think
fit.
Neil expected it.
Yeah, no, but Neil's cool with it. He signed off. Here is Cinnamon Girl. I love love that you can hear the key organ in the background. It's like going nuts.
I also feel like that key organ kind of fits the spirit of the
Original.
Yeah, well, I mean, in general, just Neil Young's guitar style is this very
just a little plucking almost sometimes.
Yeah. It's kind of spacey a little bit.
Yeah, it fits the it feels like a Neil Young vibe.
Yeah. This is one of those covers that I think is an example of like what I look for in a cover is like you can recognize the original song, but they have reinvented it and made it their own thing, and it's not just a copy of a song. Like I tend not to like covers that are just like a carbon copy, unless like it's a carbon copy that like exceeds the previous one, but that's a rare occurrence, and I can't think of an example. But this one's like really it's a really great cover. I can't say enough. And
really goes along with the whole theme too of Rebellion.
Yeah.
My Cinnamon Girl.
Yeah.
Such.
Yeah. He does add some German in here, which is fine, but there's one song that we'll get to that kind of rubs me the wrong way. Eins, zwei, drei, vier.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. There's one.
It's bobsled time.
Yeah. And hold on, I wonder what Genius says about my Cinnamon Girl. Let's see. Although Cinnamon Girl has a lot of definitions in the modern times, when Peter Steele sang this, he confessed that it simply began being about falling in love for a girl with cinnamon-colored hair. Although Steele did not write this, it is what he thought the meaning was. Okay. Yeah, interesting. That confirms one thing that we were talking about. But yeah, okay, yeah. The next track, though, okay. So it's like he's kind of, by doing the German counting, he's kind of foreshadowing the next track a little bit, where he like gets into more of this kind of weird Germanic, Nordic stuff. This next track is The Glorious Liberation of the People's Technocratic Republic of Vinland by the combined forces of the United Territories of Europa. So like this is like what I wrote down in my notes is this song. If a red flag was a song, this would be it, because it's like it's got the militaristic stuff, it's got the German stuff. It says the title is crazy, The Glorious Liberation of the People's Technocratic Republic. Like it's just and I don't know. I guess it's probably just the days in it that we're living in where fascism is abound and stuff, where it like is rubbing me the wrong way. Yeah. Anyway, Vinland refers to a Vinland flag used and designed by Peter Steele to symbolize his political views and Nordic heritage. This flag is sometimes displayed in the band's merchandise along with the slogan, "Made in the People's Technocratic Republic of Vinland."
You know what? It kind of makes sense, though. Vinland? Wine? Maybe that's part of why he called it Vinland. It sounds like Finland. But
maybe. Yeah,
I do get
but
your
also,
vibes,
it's also the
flag,
technocratic, the word technocratic.
views. Yeah.
Like, that's a much more loaded term now than it was when this song came out.
Yes.
Like, we have people that are trying to create a technocracy or whatever the fuck they want to call it, and it's not fun for people outside of the little circle of weird tech bros, you know?
Yeah.
And I know that's not what he means in this.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm putting that on this.
I don't want to, like,
but
the political nerd in me is like, well, technocracy. But no, it can still be, I mean...
Yeah, he didn't mean anything by it, is what I'm saying.
Right.
It's just like, because of what we're dealing with right now in the world,
It just looks a little different in this light.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying he had any sort of intention. I'm just saying we're in a weird time. We're living in a weird time. That's all I'm saying.
I also think that maybe to a degree he was trying to
Satirize.
Well, yeah, satirize, but also kind of also create a recognizable symbol. Like some bands will have a
it's cool to have a flag or whatever. That's dope.
Like Lemmy liked the Iron Cross a lot, and a lot of people will
They were big Motorhead guys.
Yeah.
I think that they talked about trying before he passed or whatever. They were oh, we're gonna be the next Motorhead where we just keep doing this till we die.
And so maybe he was. I could see people being uncomfortable with an Iron Cross, so maybe that's why they came up with this weird flag.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Iron Cross got some complications. Anyway, talking about speaking of
crosses,
finality.
I was just gonna say saucy, wild stuff.
Oh yeah.
This next song is truly one of a kind.
Stuff.
This is Wolf Moon. Including what's that word?
Zoanthropic paranoia.
Zoanthropic paranoia. That's the word.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Here it is. That. So, without getting too graphic, guys, this song is about
love,
being a vampire when your werewolf girlfriend is having her time of month and satisfying her sexual desire orally.
I think this might be technically the titular
That's a little
track.
much.
That's a little much.
The titular.
It might be because they mentioned the October Rust.
Mentioned
Iron. That's the October Rust.
October Rust.
Oh my God.
God.
Going down on his girl. Oh wow.
God.
That's the Rust.
That's horrible.
Actually, October Rust. That sounds like an Urban Dictionary definition of
It
this.
does. Oh my
doesn't it?
God.
Yeah.
Anybody out there that's got an Urban Dictionary account, well, make put that in there.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm just going to read some of the lines here, guys. The 28th day she'll be bleeding again, and in lupine ways will alleviate the pain. Let's see. Unholy water, sanguine addiction. Those silver bullets, the last blood benediction. Oh, yeah, and then here we go.
Yeah. It is her moon time.
Yep, it is her moon time.
Yeah.
When there's iron in the air, a rusted essence, woman, may I know you're there.
Yeah. Oh my God, that makes me.
I don't know if I can even read the rest of these lyrics. It is very graphic.
Department earlier, and it made me think of that Parks and Rec episode where all of the former Parks and Rec directors meet together, and one of them is like, "Are you on your period? Bears can tell if you're on your period." It's like, oh my God.
Bears and Peter Steele can tell when you're on your period. Yeah. There are two types of creatures, bears and Peter Steele. And you know what? I gotta say, I applaud this song. It is brave to make a song about this subject matter, and you know what? It's refreshing.
Yeah.
But I will say, I was clutching my pearls when I read these lyrics. I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't know that you were allowed to write about this in songs. This is something else.
This is spicy.
This is spicy. Yeah, that's
spicy.
That's honestly, I just gotta say, that is just that's a one of a kind song. I've never encountered anything quite like it. And it's also a banger. It's also a fucking banger. It's a great track.
Yeah.
If you're not reading the lyrics and reading into it like we are, it's like you just oh yeah, fucking.
It might be
October Rust.
One of my favorites on the album.
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah. It's got a really, really good pace to it. again bringing in that doomy element that of their sound. And then we get to the last track, confirming again this is an October kind of spooky album. We got Haunted.
From the panes, a green mist swirls. Is it a shadow of reflection? Oh, this apparition.
I love that bit.
Yeah.
That's like a 10-minute song, and there is like a section, this interlude section that's really really cool. Kind of an Abigail kind of feel, with all the the flowery like wording he's using. So where did we leave off? Like a wind through this tree beckons, cool rain on a hot summer stone. The odor fills my presence of freshly dug grave and death and night. These things are her essence, nocturnal mistress, spirit lover, your mouth of wine and wood smoke taste. My goddess of violet twilight, you are lust incarnate in the sweat of my bed. In the eastern skies the eastern sky hints of dawning. Alone and awake, but exhausted I lie. Oh, how I hate the morning.
He's a vampire.
Dude, I'm saying, because the last track, he was doing vampire shit. He was like, it was like the perfect combination of vampire, werewolf, like, and like, because like, I don't want to talk about it again, but
Real Twilight kind of shit going on.
real Twilight shit.
Fan fiction.
Nate, you were mentioning this definitely gave you some like some fire vibes, like it's like, well, there was some crickets in the mix, and you were mentioning like it felt like you were at a bonfire or something.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. This one, because of how long it is, like it really gets to a lot of different feelings and sounds. So, and yeah, creepy, haunted stuff. Great way to end out the album. But they got one more.
What?
That's they hey, they got to end they wanted to end the album similar to how they started it. This track is called No Title, October Rust, track 15, spoken word outro.
Hit it.
Well, that's about it. That's all we have. I hope it wasn't too disappointing. We will see you on tour. Until then, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Thanks, Pete.
I love that it cut. I love even in the final thing they cut off the last part of Easy, so it sounds like it was a fuck up. Yeah, that's the best thing. Like, it's weird. Like, okay, while we're getting into the part of the podcast where we're talking about like where this lands as a concept album, I feel like there are two concepts kind of that we're dealing with here. One is just the production silliness. If you're a production nerd like I am, it's really fun because they're skipping the fade outs, they're cutting songs off, that thing we just heard, and then of course the bit in the beginning with the faulty wire or whatever. So that's a concept in itself, just a small portion. I wrote down that's worth for me 1 point of their total. And then other than that, the concept would be, this kind of October fall, like dark romance since I think I guess I'll just, since I'm already talking, I'll just say what I'm thinking. I'm thinking probably like a 2.5 to 3, like it's not like a full on concept album, but it does have a lot of connective tissue.
I agree with that. Would that be like a C?
That would be let's see. S is 5.
High D.
A is 4.
Low C, high D.
B is 3. D is 2. E is 1.
See, so
wait, I don't think I did that right.
I was gonna give it a B C D E.
S A B.
I was gonna give it like a D, but like especially because of your R. I was going
I
to
would
give it
just,
a high
I would
D,
say just use the
but
numbers.
you're,
I from 1 to
like,
5.
Yeah, your
The number, the
argument
letters really.
does make a lot of sense, and I'm persuaded. So I will.
Yeah.
I'll give her a 3.2.
3.2. 3.2. All right.
I'll give her a 3.2.
I rated 1 vial of blood.
1 vial of blood. Okay. 3.2. I got. I'm
What is one
doing.
vial of blood?
I'm doing 3. And what do we got for you, Nate? What are you thinking?
On a scale of
2.5.
It's generally 1 to
Machine Gun
5.
Kelly to Elvira,
Ooh.
I'll give it no.
Yeah.
Because you said vial of blood, it made me think of how he exchanged a vial of blood or whatever with Megan Fox. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say I would give it a solid 3. I want to be generous because I feel like there is a cohesiveness to the vibes.
Yeah.
Like you said,
Yeah. It's not like a straight up story or anything,
right?
but
There's no through line story,
yeah.
but I mean, in fairness, like the lyrics are usually about Peter Steele's life, so I guess the
Yeah.
story is about him all the time.
Yeah,
to a
that's
degree,
fair.
but,
Yeah.
so
When
that
it's
helps
more
it. Yeah, I'd say a
biographical.
3. Yeah,
Yeah. I think that's solid. So like
like a low C.
so like we'll do like 3.1 vial of blood.
Yeah,
That sound pretty good?
yeah.
Yeah. I think that rocks. I think that's accurate, and yeah, I'm glad we did this one, Nate. This was a really. I'm glad I'm finally understanding. Like this one, it's like I said, like it brought back a lot of like memories of certain high school friends, and like understand. It helped me understand them a little better.
Oh,
You know?
absolutely. Like my this one person I went to high school with, that she would listen to like Depeche Mode and Bauhaus. And but she also listened to Type O Negative and Marilyn
Yeah.
Manson and
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of understand.
I had there was a girl that lived in the small town that my dad lived in or whatever, and she was like the goth girl in the small town,
Yeah.
you know, and I think she showed me some Manson and some stuff similar to this, but
Yeah.
like I was out of my element, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate it, and it's like I can see why it was as beloved as it was and is, and yeah, you know, we got to learn about Peter Steele, the Fabio of goth metal, you know.
Yeah,
So that
thanks
was
for doing this one because I felt like it just seemed like a perfect fit for the podcast. in October.
Exactly. We're starting off October strong, I think.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of like other spooky albums this month for you guys, but like we're gonna be doing more podcasts than usual. It should be, I think, every week this month we got something except for the 30th. So yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please check out the Patreon, patreon.com/FlyoverStatePark. And join us on the YouTube, youtube.com/FlyoverStatePark. And we love you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you,
Next
guys.
week we're covering Chapel Roan.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. All right, we'll see you guys next time on the Album Concept Hour.
Pink Pony Club.